Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday night. It is the best night of the week because it is theater's dark night when we can all gather together and do some Broadway hit points. Yeah. And we have the best theater nerds in the country here with us, starting with Sarah.
Hey, y'all, I'm Sarah Scanlon. I play the gnome artificer, now a duodrone, Zink Gadinka.
And Keith.
What's up? I'm Keith Varney. I play Bart the Basher, not invited to the dance, but still here.
And Seth?
I'm Seth Christenfeld. I play Colker Dirtwood, and I will colk some Dirtwood.
And Jamen?
Hi, I'm Jamen Nanthakumer. I play King Herb, the dwarf monk.
And Kerri?
Hi, I'm Kerri Kearse. I play Elven Bard, Shakira, legally distinct.
And Morgan?
Hey, I'm Worder, and I play Magistrate Talia. It's getting real up in here.
That is the starting lineup, but every day someone else comes in, and now we have Kimberly.
Hello, I'm Kimberly Chatterjee. I am me Zubin, and I am a planeswalking wizard, sorcerer, something like that.
Joining us for round two, me Zubin. We are Broadway Hit Points.
In a meadow town, or the Sondheim verse, live a band of heroes who do not rehearse. They drowned a helpless city and hung out with Thor. Multi-dimensional war is a big fat snore, but we've got notes on the score. Broadway Hit Points. Broadway Hit Points. Bart is gonna bash, and Colker's gonna colk. Shakira's gonna break some hearts while Flotsam plays aquatic folk. What would Zinkadink do while Talia rolls their eyes? Somehow Herb is now the king, and everybody's gonna die. My boys die. They're gonna die. They're gonna
All right, and we are ready. All right, so who wants to take us through the events of last week on Broadway Hit Points?
Well, we finally managed to start and then win the race.
That's a lemon shark.
Because we blew up the other train.
Yeah.
And if you guys have watched it on YouTube, you'll see that we also escaped the copyright notice because Under the Race is in fact the race, scored not just for 3 minutes, but for 60 minutes. So you can listen to it over and over and over again.
Oh no.
Yes.
So
And then what happened?
You won the race, and then you made it to the CATSACOMBS.
Yeah.
There was a
We're
dance
at the
contest.
Rum Tum Mummy Tugger.
I'm pretty sure Bart won the dance
Yeah.
contest. That's how I remember it, right?
Misremembering that.
Yeah, no. Javen and I both did actual dance moves from Cats, which I thought was very funny.
Athletic.
Yeah,
I thought you
athletic.
did Beyonce's halftime show.
Oh, first of all,
We did the little cartwheels
halftime
J-Lo.
into the half.
How
halftime
dare
show.
you
Oh.
win?
I'm so sorry.
Which is also,
Wow.
to be clear, Beyonce's halftime show, also great. But yes, we did both. We had 2 rounds to get through.
None of Shakira's dance moves have been integrated into the show yet.
Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct.
Zink forgot that they had an identify spell, so they didn't identify the magical comforter of opening the altar. But we still got to use it, so that was cool.
Coker and Talia had a beautiful, very personal heart-to-heart.
Oh,
And then Bart
right.
was also there. At the end.
Bart was also there.
And Bart was there too.
And Bart was bleeding in the corner, as usual.
Yeah. Colker and Talia both got like a contact high from something that was not What did we decide it was?
No, they didn't get
It
high
was-
at all. Neither of you got high.
Well,
Talia got
Talia got a little high.
It was-
It turned out
had to.
it turned out it wasn't numb weeded in the first place.
No.
I mean, it was incense, but like you felt it.
It's just some good ins. Some
Yes,
really
it was
hard incense.
unfortunately Colker's dance belt of amplified caution reared its ugly head and made him see danger where there was none.
You know, I love how
But
everybody
it
else
led
got
to
an
a really
advantage.
great talk.
Everyone
Yeah,
else gets an
beautiful.
advantage of some sort, but Colker, because of his like lack of helping people, got a disadvantage from the god.
I get it. I get literal advantage. I get advantage on initiative.
What is that ever initiative?
That's huge.
Shaw.
It's pretty. I mean, yeah.
We got into the portal once we won the dance contest. So technically, Talia, you are still also a Shakira. And Bart.
Yeah.
Talia and Bart are both technically Shakiras.
That's right. Although Bart's
Yeah.
is his own costume. It's not a magical spell. It's the best he can come up with what
I
he had
love
on
it.
him.
I love it.
So
And
flawless.
me, well, so
Yeah.
wait, me, you got in there, you were punished by
Yeah,
the
I was-
gods?
I was kicked out because the gods have been doing some shady shit, letting demigods participate and just like jump into whatever round we're in as opposed to being in round one. And I got no armor, but I got new friends and I got some spells. And I'm hoping that's enough because now I'm also competing.
We'll put Percy Jackson in his place. I'm not afraid to fight a child.
I mean, we have many times already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Speak for
endangered a
yourself, me
child's
and Lemon
life
Shark were cool.
just last episode.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should motion because you know, Lemon Shark and also Captain Eileen survived the race. They are somewhere in these catacombs as well.
Oh.
Good to
Oh,
know.
she's gonna try to kill me.
All the people
Everyone
that were
wants to
on
kill
the train.
Zinc. Everyone always tries to kill Zinc. Zinc just, that's what happens.
I don't know.
That's
If I
what
were
people
Zinc's
think it does.
therapist, I'd be like, well, so why do you think that is, Zinc?
Mm, mm.
Lee.
Because my alignment
Um,
changed.
You guys made it into the conjuring room of Mr. Mephistopheles, and you helped him by bleeding on the 3 different glyphs, and your blood allowed him to conjure forth something. But also, it seemed that a trap was set, and as you conjured it forth, the whole room turned 45 degrees into a slope, and grease poured out through hidden faucets in the walls, making the floor slippery terrain. Shaq and Talia fell down a secret door that had opened up into a greased slide, but using what was it? Dimension door.
Dimension door.
Shaq got
Yeah, it
out.
was.
Right now
With
we
Talia.
have Zinc
Yeah.
flying. We thank God you're a duodrone. We have Bart the Basher flying and Colker flying. King Herb was able to use his impressive dexterity, monk dexterity, to grab onto the wall, and me also grabbed onto the wall. The last thing you heard that secret passageway that led to an ever steeper grease slide disappearing into the darkness, you heard the voices of a furbish god and the sounds of a mechanical being come from the darkness below. You heard an ila ooah, and at the same time, I think Shaq responded in furbish, something like,
Something that's translated to like, eat, like, I'll see you in hell. And I scream my own name. I'm pretty sure something along. As like a war cry, I scream Shakira, Shakira.
It's hulked out a
I'll
little.
see you in hell, Shakira.
They were gonna send me back to Mechanus, right?
Not if
No,
we have
the Furby
anything to
wants
say
you.
about it.
The Furby wants you.
Furby
to,
wants me
like,
because right, okay.
to live as a Jabba the Hutt type, like slave Leia, but like to make cool artificer things. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
in the song.
well-
Do you remember the song that you played? You played a sort of beautiful song to distract them, and that happened when you rescued Shaq from Furbyland. So let's pick up there. So this is all happening at once. The floor is now 45 degrees. You guys are up against the wall, but grease is pouring out. The tunnel leads down into the darkness. You hear the sounds of Furby and of a mechanical being, and you see Mr. Mephistopheles on in the middle of the room. The conjuring seems to have worked. He is there, and he is fabulous. And he whispers, the greatest magicians have something to learn from Mr. Mephistopheles' conjuring turn. And in one hand appears a glowing cat collar dripping with conjuration magic, and in the other, a glowing rat tail.
Well, I never.
Cat
Happy
collar
Pride.
and rat tails, huh?
Wait, okay.
Hey, baby,
I'm going
nice rat
to-
tail.
Can I throw my boomerang and aim it for the cat collar to like snatch it
Yes.
and
Yes.
bring it back towards me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
So that's what you're going to try to do. What are the rest of you going to try to do at this while while
So we
you're
just get a
sort of
free
trapped there?
action while this happens. This isn't initiative.
I'm putting it into initiative, but it's such a good idea, and we're just beginning. I'm going to let him do it.
Do it.
Work.
Wait,
So
so
we're-
we're just all in this big room.
Yeah.
There's no exit.
There is an
there
exit.
we go.
Yes, there is an exit inside this room.
We know
It
where
is in the middle of a hallway. Yep. So you can see inside this room, there's an exit at the bottom, it's sort of in the hallway, and one at the top. So the bottom seems to lead into a tunnel that is going out towards someplace.
Oh, is it this gold thing right there? Hold on. Is it this guy?
No, that is the greased slide. So that's a
Oh.
secret door. But if you go
That's the
at
slide.
the bottom of the map, there is an exit out, and at the top of the map, there's an exit where you guys came in. So
Okay.
this is sort of in the middle of a hallway inside these catacombs. So you could
Okay.
decide to flee. Absolutely.
Can I see through that door,
Which door?
the one in the bottom?
It's not a door. It's a big open hallway. So you can
Oh, it's
see
just
it just
hallway.
leads straight down into a tunnel away from this conjuring area.
I want to go towards it, get away from this conjuring area, but I'm not going to go down it.
All right. So you're gonna fly. You can fly down there.
Yeah.
Because it is still greased all over the floor. So anywhere you walk is going to be somewhat difficult. So you go down that way. Let's see. You're going to try to roll for the cat collar. Herb, why don't you roll to hit first?
19.
19 gets through. Yes, gets through the mage armor. And now why don't you roll a dexterity check? See if if you're able to grab it.
Ooh, 5.
No, it doesn't. You actually hit do damage. You're actually going to hit Mr. Mephistopheles.
Oh, great. Should I roll for damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Oops.
Wait. He's supposed to be summoning old Deuteronomy, right? Who will take us to the heavy side layer, which is level 4.
That is what he was supposed to be doing. Yes.
But is it what he is doing?
So what
That's
he has is
true.
a cat collar in one hand and a rat tail in the other hand.
And I've just pissed him off, probably.
Yeah,
Um,
love it.
We
Love
don't
it.
know he's not friendly.
it's going to be
Can I-
15.
All right.
Kinky.
Okay. So
His name is Mr. Mephistopheles. That's generally a name to run away from.
Right.
Maybe for you.
Colker, what are you going to do?
We're friends.
You're flying in the
Um,
air.
Yeah, I'm also going to. I'm going to try and fly down towards the door at the bottom. Also, does anyone want to ride?
Oh, I want one.
You
am I
can
strong
grab
enough
me.
to-
Yep, you can grab me on your way.
Take me.
Great, I will
Tell ya,
grab
we can
you- I will
dimension
grab
door
you,
if
me.
it's safe.
Thank
I-
you, Colker.
All right, you start going. Me, it's actually your turn next in this auto initiative. So what are you going to do anything while you're flying and while Colker grabs you?
So we're initiative is rolled and we're in combat now.
Well, yeah, or Yes.
What
Doesn't
I
have
wanted
to
to
be
do-
combat. Could just
Doesn't have to
be
be combat.
initiative
Friends.
charm.
Because I'm torn. Do I want to throw up something to save myself, my squishy little self? Or I was going to detect thoughts and try to, okay, I should save myself and I'll hold off on, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, can I do this if I'm in the air? Can I cast Wall of Stone if I'm in the air?
Oh.
If there's no floor?
Where are you going to? Yeah, you can cast Wall of Stone in the air. It's going to be any point you choose. It's 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
Right. Wherever I land with Kolker, I would love to build it out around me.
Okay. Well, he's in the air. You've moved about 30 feet from where you were. So it's you've just moved over the sigil. You can see right down through the doorway leading to the grease slide. And Zinc is a good 40 feet from you, heading down the hallway away in the direction you were heading before you got into this room, out of it somewhere else. So you, if I think you have the sense if Kolker's going to keep flying, it's going to be another 40 feet of travel, or maybe even further before you get set down.
Okay. Does it make sense? No. Maybe. Does it make sense to build the wall around Mephistopheles and not around myself? Is that dumb?
You could do that.
Let's try it. If I die, I die. So I'm gonna build it around Mephistopheles.
Okay. So Wall of Stone is a non-magical wall, solid stone, 6 inches thick and composed of 10 foot by 10 foot panels. So this wall is going to be 100. You want it, or you can do it higher. The ceiling's 20 feet high. So if you did it all the way to the ceiling, you could do 50 feet. If you didn't, you could do 100 feet. Do you want to make it in a circle or?
Yeah, because Mephistopheles is on that little circle situation, right?
Yep, he's right in the middle on sort of a conjuring panel, a magical glyph.
Yeah, let's do a circle around that.
All right, you do 100-foot circle around it. Let's see how this goes. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to say each one is going to go 25 feet, and you draw 100-foot wall of stone, 10 feet high circle. So there is 10 feet between him and the ceiling still there. Now, King Herb.
Okay. So I just got my boomerang back. I feel like Mr. Mephistopheles is perhaps subdued for the next round. I'm now going to change gears, take my boomerang, take my message bracelet, wrap it around the boomerang, press whatever button it is to listen to things, throw it down into the grease slide to see if I can hear anything.
Okay.
Or
great.
I guess I'd have to shout out to somebody else and be like, somebody listen.
Yeah, I was gonna say just you threw your cell phone down a hall.
I'm gonna do that and say, somebody listen.
Team is on speaker, so it'll be fine. Right?
You
Conference call.
You throw it down. I'm going to say as it goes, and you're commanding your magic boomerang not to come back. This is to
No, I mean, I'll.
because when the
It's basically
you want
doing
the
some
boomerang just to do a little
reconnaissance.
quick flyby and then come back to you.
Yeah, it
We're
will
gonna
go
kill him.
first. I think it has a, let's see what the range
I gotta get
is.
him.
Let's see what the range is. 60, and then in parentheses it says 1.
Well, that means
120
you can do
feet.
60 without disadvantage. You can do 120, but if you were to hit something, you'd have disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, you're not trying to hit anything. You're just trying to get it
No.
to come back.
I'm sure 60 feet down the grease slide might give us some sort of, if something's making monstrous noises down there that are scary, maybe I'd like to know.
Okay. It goes. Roll a. Why don't you roll a d6? Roll a d6.
Where are you? Six.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
All right. So as what you hear is just really quickly, you hear the voice of saying, "And I want that Culker. He owes me 3 years worth of soul coins."
So I actually didn't hear that, but
Ouch.
everyone else who has a bracelet did.
Everyone else heard that.
Everyone else heard that. Yes.
Oh no.
So Zink, you just overheard that.
And am I going in the direction of that, or that's in the other
No,
way?
you're moving away. You're moving in the best direction. Oh yeah, I'll skip this since you did your turn. Let's skip you already. Shaq, what are you gonna do?
Oh shoot. Okay. So I'm like, we can't. Oh, I can see Bart or Shart. Shakira.
Sure,
Or, I can see Shart from where I am, right?
Yes,
I
absolutely.
really don't
he's
like
he's sort
that.
of flying in the middle of the room.
I
Okay.
thought it was smart.
No, I'm smart. This is
Oh.
Shock, Bart. But yeah, this is Shart. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I'm going. Sorry, Mom. I'm going. She doesn't know what that word means. Don't Google it, Mom. Don't Google it. She's gonna Google it now.
Finally.
I'm gonna have to be careful when I land so I don't make skid marks.
Oh,
No, Keith.
golly.
I took psychic damage from that. Okay. You're not carrying anybody, are you? Are you, Bart?
No.
Currently, can you carry up to 2 people?
No. Probably. I'm very strong.
Yes. I'm gonna be like, Bart, can you get us to where the others are?
Sure.
Please.
I don't really understand what's happening. So sure, why not? That's a good idea. I'll do that.
Yeah.
So you're
I guess-
using your turn.
So
to-
my action is to basically like, hey, can you give us a lift so I don't burn a spell
I
slot?
also I did some preparation in for today's session, and part of that was looking over everyone's character sheet. I think I should point out that Magister Talia is stronger than Bart.
What?
But they can't fly though.
No,
No,
Wait,
it's
but
just-
also what?
I just think he should know that.
Come on, don't tell the boy.
No,
I was trying to.
You know what? Screw this.
No. What have you done?
I just think it's valuable information. I mean, he should be able to see. You're very, very
My
strong.
huge muscles.
Yeah.
You know,
Bart
I-
maybe has trouble, lifting or opening things sometimes, and then Talia just comes through.
with the
very
pickle
easily.
jar.
Yeah.
No, only because you stole 2 of my strength points, and I spent an entire off season working out, and I don't have them back yet.
Hey, listen, why it happened is doesn't matter that it is true now.
Lies, lies.
That's so funny.
I have been juicing
Oh.
for 2 years. I gotta do something, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. You're one of those guys whose whole identity is his strength, and then Talia can just like knock you down.
I love it.
But I would never, and
Love
that's
it.
the important part.
No,
I don't know. Talia's on a journey this arc.
That is true.
You might have to
Sort
in
of.
full.
No.
No.
God. No.
Speaking
Oh.
of Talia, it's Talia's move.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
go
can I
ahead.
hold an action since like my main action was just to call Bart over to come carry me?
Yes, you want to try one
can-
next turn? Is that what you mean? Or
Oh, I was saying, can I hold an action in case of like if anything is fired in my direction? Can I hold
for a
cantrip?
reaction?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I just like hold it? Fire bolts as a cantrip. For
Yes.
if anything comes out and looks like it's attacking my friends, either from the cat, whose name I can't say, or the Furby door. Just like any sort of attack, I'm just gonna try to shoot out the sky.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Furby door. That's
Yeah. The
Oh.
Furby door is open, is wide open.
Right.
So yeah, that concludes my turn.
It's wide open, and King Herb also just learned that someone with a beef with Coker was down there. Talia, what are you gonna do?
Would you say that in Bart? Well, I guess have we been picked up by Bart at this time in the turn
No, it's
order?
not
On
Bart.
his
You
turn.
just sort of screamed that at Bart, and you can see Bart turning to fly towards you.
You said Shart.
Yeah.
Shart.
And so then I can't see Mr. Mephistopheles.
No, you cannot, because there's now a 10-foot wall of stone around him.
Yeah, so that's great for everything that I can do. Could I maybe like I'm kind of near that corner where we like almost went into where all the bad
Yes.
gods are. Could I
Yes.
just sort of like fire off some crossbows in down there and hope something like I don't have a visual on anything, I would assume, but
No,
Can I
it's
just
just
sort of
starting.
bam, bam?
Yeah, you're just starting to fire down there, huh?
yeah, let's just sort of blindly fire a weaponry into the darkness and just hope it hits something.
Okay.
Did everyone
That's-
hear that message thing?
Everyone with the
You would've.
the bracelet, the friendship bracelet, which would be you and Coker and Bart.
Okay.
I'll hold it.
I
What
couldn't
is
help it. I was
this?
I was missing for 3 years.
Keith, what is this?
happening?
Keith,
Arnold
no.
Schwarzenegger.
Where's
right,
my
Arnold.
strength?
Jesus.
Why don't you roll a to hit? Roll it to hit with disadvantage, Talia, because it's basically you're doing this blind.
Yeah, okay. With disadvantage, I got a 12 to hit.
No, you just sort of hear it sort of clank against the doors.
All right, well, I did my best. And then I'm just gonna turn and be like, Shart! Come on, my boy!
Bart, you are in your strength. You're about 40 feet away from Talia and Shaq.
All right. Well, I mean, when a shart is summoned, a shart will come.
we're doing baby shark, do baby shark.
So are you going to use a
Baby
dash
shark.
action? You're going to use both your actions to move as fast as possible?
There's going to be nothing baby about this shart.
Mm. Mom, don't Google it. Don't Google it, Mom. Please.
Then with that, you're able to get them both and you're able to fly about 10 feet. After you pick them up, which way are you heading?
Which way do you guys want to go?
To the door. With our
To
friends.
the door.
Not the hell door. The door with Zink and
Just
Cloaker.
point and I'll go.
I-
down.
I point.
The like corridor, yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't I go to the other door? We don't want to go back in the way we came.
No, you're going the
No,
different-
no,
you're
no,
going the
yeah.
forward.
We're
way.
following you. We're
Great.
following.
I'm saying go to where you have gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So from below,
I sharded everybody.
you
continue
do
to have
Bart,
baby
Done,
shark.
Bart.
as you shart by, you hear from below, you hear the
Rehearsal.
sound of Apophis say, "Bart is mine."
Yo,
what? You sort of hear this sort of whisper down there.
I don't remember who that is. Why are we
Is that
not
the
friends?
snake?
It's the
Yeah.
big
Sun
snake
eating-
god.
That was the
It's
sun
the
eating
sun-eating
snake. God.
Oh, what did
Oh,
I
I
do?
remember him.
Nicky
He
Walker.
sent me to Furby hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I murder the snake? I forget.
We didn't
Yeah.
finish it off fully. Like we determined that we
His-
couldn't kill it.
No,
His
we
head
both
was
died. He
remained.
killed both of us, Keith.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
Oh,
destroyed it, but not completely.
Yeah, you
which direction
already
did that
killed
come
me.
from?
From down the Furby tunnel.
Jesus.
That's different than the grease slide.
No, the grease
Oh, that
slide
is the
leads
grease
to the
slide,
Furby
sweet.
tunnel.
Yeah.
So let's
There's
go
a lot of
back.
bad
Let's
things
go
down
back
there.
for just a second to help refresh everyone's memory. So you may remember that you had a
Happened at the end. We're usually pretty drunk by that point.
Yes,
so-
I understand. You had a map, and this map was given to Talia. This has come up. Talia's mentioned it a couple times. I think most directly in the one-on-one after-school special that she had with Coker. But in their map had a special a secret passage that led to some sort of a portal, and the door opened when the conjuring turn happened, and a grease slide appeared to push everyone down towards this portal that you have been trying to stay away from. All the voices of Mad Maggie, Apophis, and the Furby God are coming from down that portal.
So we probably want to close
Go down that, right?
that door. No, not go down there. Bart.
Shard.
Well, I'm nowhere near there, so I can't do a wall of stone there.
It feels like a trick. I bet it's scary on the outside, but really there's cookies.
I feel like
Because every
No.
after school special I've
I'm
ever
not willing to
seen, I
take
just
that
watched
chance.
one,
No.
was like the
Do I
scary
see
one
anything
for
down this
everybody.
hallway that I've started going down?
Yeah, I mean, you can see that it's leading away. So the hallway you're down is it's sort of several hundred feet. I think it's like 600-foot long hallway. You can see maybe 60 feet into the darkness, but it seems safe.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my friendship bracelet and say, hey y'all, stay away from that portal. Like someone make another wall. I'm going down this tunnel.
I can do Orlo's wall of ice, but I don't think that'll be enough of a wall.
Gonna build a wall.
Wreck the musical.
Okay.
No, I got it.
I got it. I think Mr. Mephistopheles said, why did you do that? We were working as a team. We were together. Oh, well, I never. And then he sort of conjures, and in front of the wall, a Balgura, a lesser demon, sort of chops up and appears.
Oh, hell. Can it fly?
Can the Balgura fly?
Or is it just sort of
A
slithering
Balgura
around in
looks
the
kind of
grease?
like a gorilla.
Oh.
It's sort of this large fiend. It cannot fly.
Oh, I'm not that worried. We just gotta get out of here. Yeah.
We can fly.
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings us back to Kolker.
Okay. So we want to head south, I presume.
The
I mean,
heavy
that's
side
where Zinc went.
We're still in. Oh, sorry. My roll 20 was still.
Oh yeah,
showing
my
the
roll
big-
20 is also set to the cat
Yep.
maze.
It was showing the overworld as it were.
Yeah. Now it should bring up for you.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. Continue down towards the lower door.
Are you doing this with a dash action?
I'm flying.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're flying and using both turns to dash, you can actually sort of get far enough out of the room that you feel safe, that you don't hear the sounds anymore coming
Good.
from the room. And you're taking me, Zubin, with you.
Yes.
Me, as you're flying away, do you do anything?
Can I do some sort of like insight check to see if I recall like anything? I mean, I know I haven't seen the plans, but just anything about like any upcoming traps that the gods have talked about just in
Ooh.
this level.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, do
Get
an
it,
insight
me.
check. Do an insight check.
Okay. 21.
Ooh, okay. Yes, you know that there are 2 teleportation traps. And both of these teleportation traps, unless you are holding a certain key, you cannot get through them. You'll be sent back to somewhere else earlier in the dungeon. And I think you will remember that Mr. Mephistopheles was saying he needed to conjure the key to get to the Heaviside layer.
Great.
Then we made ourselves not friends with Mr. Mephistopheles.
I put up that
Sorry.
A little bit.
Behind a brick
fair,
wall.
You were protecting him from Jamen throwing another boomerang.
Love that. Does that count as an action?
Your insight check? No, because you're not moving. So I'll let you do that as your thing.
Okay. Okay, so can I do detect thoughts? Do I have to be able to see him?
You do. I think you do need to see him to detect thoughts, but he's also very far away from you. So
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Can I just, as I'm flying, just like yell that information out to the rest of the group? Does that seem like something that Mr. Mephistopheles wouldn't want to know? I mean, he knows.
I'll say, yeah, the only one. Yeah, okay. Everyone can hear that. They're within 50 feet. Sure. Yeah, you yell it all out. And what exactly are you yelling?
Mailing out. We need keys. There's teleporting and we need keys. We gotta get the keys.
And Jamen, I think it sounds like, wait, guys. Wait, guys, don't get
There's traps. We need the keys.
King Herb, what are you going to do with this information?
Okay, so I think at this point I've gotten all my stuff, my little bracelet back, and I've gathered that we don't want to go down that grease hallway. But okay, so I'm gonna use this, and because it is so vaguely put into my back or into my like inventory, I'm going to say that it's one of these things is what I need. From my cleaning supplies from Queen Unisaur.
Yes.
There is a
Party.
grease fighting spray, you know, really
like an
good on
angel.
grimes
Stop.
and grease, and I'm just gonna start spraying it in front of me as I run down the hallway.
I think this has to be the last time that you're allowed to use the cleaning supplies.
It's just there's
That's
no
so good.
description. It's just cleaning supplies from Queen Unisaur, and the sky's the limit.
Do you, as you bring them out, do you think about, you know, the bloody death that she had?
Oh yeah, sorry I murdered her.
You know, I think I just put it on the river and watch it go.
Wait, who has the hypnosis ring? Why don't we just hypnotize
Bart does.
Mephistopheles
Bart
to
does.
give us the key?
Bart
Wait,
does.
I have a
Oh.
hypnosis ring?
Yes,
Or
Yeah.
Did
got
Lemon
it
Shark
when you
take it?
murdered what's her face?
yeah, she threw
Oh
it at
right.
you.
Oh, I forgot I have the ring of madness. Oh right.
Okay, so you're using this spray to move more quickly,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, so I'm not slipping on the grease, but I'm, you know, maybe I walk a little bit slower because I've got to like spray, let it like
There
bubble.
could be
I'm
that
gonna-
like Ajax powder. That's really what's probably best.
I'm gonna say it's difficult terrain, so you can only move 15 feet rather than 30, but you do it without danger of slipping.
Great. I'm making my way downtown,
You're just slowly going.
moving
down.
slow.
Did
Uh,
Zink hear what Z said? Me, sorry. Did Zink
Yes,
hear
Zink heard what
said?
me said. Yes, and it's Zink's turn too.
Can I try to tap into Aoscar and see if he can tell me where there's another key?
You want to spend your time to pray to Aoscar?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yes. Roll a religion check.
Interesting. Okay.
I wonder if when I edit this, I can
I
get
have
him to
+3 on religion.
pop back
Ooh,
in.
Brutal. Lame. 11.
11? No, I don't think that gets through. Are you gonna use it to? You can also use a help action if you want to sort of help Bart fly.
Because I'm too.
Oh no!
weak,
Oh Zink! Oh
apparently.
Zink's flying! Oh no! Zink's flying yourself. You're nothing with Bart. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
Zink. So you don't do that. You could also move. Do you want to move?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
although we probably need that key though, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, the basher is a key if you give me long enough.
Um,
um,
Yeah.
we're still in this long hallway, right?
Yeah, you're moving about. If you move down, you're going to be moving away from the action and making yourself safe, but pretty much out of combat.
Brutal.
Wes, can you add my ring to my inventory so I can see
Yep,
what
I
it does?
totally can do that. Yeah, so you don't forget about that.
I'm gonna go back towards Mephistopheles. I mean,
Yeah, we
Zink-
need him.
sort of screwed us there.
Zink's knows that like I think as an artificer knows that like we probably would not, or actually does Zink think that we would not be able to make something like that?
No,
That,
I
like,
think Zink would
something-
know that these are magical keys, and
Okay.
if he had to summon them, that you're gonna need them.
Okay, so Zink's just gonna go back up.
Yeah. All right. So Zink, you can fly almost up to the wall of it. Bart, it comes now to well, it's actually Shaq first. Shaq, Talia, then Bart.
Okay.
So Shaq, what you gonna do?
Okay, so my help action dissipates, but it's a cantrip, so I don't really care that much. What I will do. So I did hear me say the thing about the key.
Yep.
Oh, that rhymes. That's
That
fun.
Mr. Mephistopheles has the keys. Exactly.
How far below us is Mr. Mephistopheles?
I think you're at the top of the wall. So the wall's 10 feet tall.
Oh,
He's
that's not
inside the wall,
far.
and Bart's probably flying you about 10 feet in the air.
so like 20 feet. So he could hear anything I said to him.
Yeah, he could
Theoretically,
definitely
right?
hear you. He could definitely hear you. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. This feels like some wizard shit. So I'm guessing maybe his wisdom is not the highest. So I'm going to charm. Oh, wait, how long does that last for? Oh, yeah, okay, an hour. Great. I'm going to charm person at first level. If he's within 30, I assume he's within 30 feet. 'Cause it's 10 feet up, 10 feet up. Okay. First level. And be like, oh, wait, are you the great Mr. Mephistopheles? Pretend Shot can say it. I can't say it. I think there's been a huge misunderstanding. We're very much still interested in helping you get the key. I apologize. There's a distraction from some hell deities. But yes, we would love to stick around and help you, and it's a wisdom save of 16.
Ooh, okay. Let's see how well this does. It rolls a 15, and the wisdom is +2, so that's a 17. So it does not get through.
Okay. Oh, I probably just made him madder because now he knows I tried to do some magic.
You've never met a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mephistopheles.
I haven't. Can't say that I have.
Don't try to charm me.
That normally works. I like turned to Shart and Talia. Takira, I guess it would be Takira. I don't know. Takira and Shart. I go, man, that normally works for me. I'm sorry, y'all. That concludes my turn. I don't know what else to do.
What you gonna do, Talia?
Okay, if I have Bart swoop us down and I try to forcibly take the things in, or one or both of the things in Mr. Mephistopheles' hands, take those away from him, could that be considered a melee attack? Because I'm like, God, give that to me.
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So
you have the strength to do it.
Do it as a hit. To hit
What?
with do it an unarmed attack with a to hit.
Okay. Amazing. An unarmed.
Okay, but you will get bardic inspiration for this.
And I do
you can add a
get
D10.
Oh, fuck yes. Fuck.
I place a hand on my shoulder and go, Talia, you're a great bard and even better at capping some bitches. So do what you have to do.
Hell yes. Oh my God. Okay, well that's pretty good. And this is I am rolling with advantage because of my mounted combatant feature that I have. So that
sort of
right
on
there.
Bart's shoulders.
Yeah, because you already said that I could be mounted if I were on for riding.
You can ride him.
I mean, you gotta buy me a drink first, but
Okay, that's a 23 to hit. So
okay, Bart, what are you gonna do?
Wait, did it work?
Well, first of all, they are relying a lot on Bart actually flying down to Mr. Mephistopheles. I want to see if that's going to happen.
Okay, all right.
Oh, good.
Well, these things can happen at the same time, I suppose. And I don't see the ring yet. That's a charm ring.
The ring of hypnotism, I put it in there, but I hadn't built it, so it's basically a staff of charming. But yeah, so if you put it on them, you can use the staff of charming spells.
Okay, great. Then I'm not going to pay attention to what you guys are doing. I'm going to use the ring of charming to and because remember, I'm dressed as Shakira. I'm indistinguishable from Shakira. So I'm gonna.
Except you can fly.
I'm gonna charm him.
Well, you have to. They have to wear the ring, though.
They have to wear the ring.
Yes, that's how the ring of hypnotism works.
No.
Whoever is wearing the ring is
hypnotized.
is hypnotized. Yes.
So I can't hypnotize myself. All right.
Can
well,
you?
Bart-
I was gonna say, can you Frodo it and have the ring just improbably slide over?
I don't think Bart understands that. Bart thinks of it the way Keith did. So he's gonna charm. He's gonna think he has superpowers of charming. And while we're swooping in, dressed as Shakira, he's gonna be like, "Hey, Mr. Mephistopheles, you know you want to help us."
And then, are you going to put it on your own finger?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my
Like,
God.
ooh.
I wonder what happens.
But wait,
when
does that
you charm
extra
yourself?
confidence? Does that extra confidence help Shark?
Yeah. I mean, like, you're such a
That
handsome
would be
cat.
advantage on that. I think that
Yeah.
would be advantage on like feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ring of hypnotism. You're gonna help us. He wears it, gets everyone in. Okay. Actually, I already rolled for them too on a dexterity check to see how well they could do it, and they got a natural 1. So you are able to reach them. Why don't you describe how you're doing it? Out of flames, Mr. Mephistopheles is there. He's holding the collar in one hand, the rat tail in the other. And what are you gonna do, Talia?
We've got Bart who is flying and like doing a little Shakira dance, and I think that those
Shark
like
is
hip
flirting.
yeah, Shard is really flirting and those hips are moving and the shoulders are gyrating, and like Talia like swings around, like has legs locked around like Bart's waist and like swings around, grabs them both, and then swings back, like using the gyration of the hips, comes back around like, "See ya, sucker!"
Up top. It's like you're doing one of
away.
those trick horseback riding. You're actually like flying
Yeah,
underneath
yeah.
Bart.
Yeah.
You're like coming back up on the top of it.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
movie of this is going to be so good.
We can never die.
Now, the only problem
Clearly
is
rubbing off on Talia.
I am going to keep you within attack distance as you go by. That's the only danger about this.
Opportunity attack.
You're
Yeah.
able to get them, but so Balgura first.
right.
Balgura, let's see, what's Balgura gonna do? Balgura is reckless, and it's running. Long jump is 40 feet, and Balgura is
No,
gonna
we
jump
made a huge mistake.
towards King Herb. Yep.
No.
Yep.
King Herb.
He can see you. You're right
I'm
there.
Forget, Bart only has 12 hit
Right.
points at the moment.
He leaps towards you, and using the clean grease around because it's all nice and cleaned up. He doesn't slip at all. And he
Well, I didn't clean his path. Hold up. I didn't clean his path.
no, but he leapt through the
Oh,
air.
leapt.
And
Okay.
he landed right on a nice clean little
Yeah,
section.
that's
that
what
you
that.
The scrubbing bubbles.
You should have seen it
That's the
coming.
power of Pine Sol, baby.
made. He gets 3 attacks.
Oh,
First one is going to be a 15. That's with its mouth. The second one is going to be a 9, and the third one is going to be a 17. You have
Well,
armor class of
that's-
16, so only one gets through.
oh, which one?
The fist. So the bite misses, the first fist misses, but his second fist comes in, is going to hit you and do 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
So I only took 9 during this.
You took 9 damage. Yep. Which
Okay.
that's right.
I was entering that as we went. So what was the? And I took it away from me. What was the first one?
That missed
Yeah.
the bite.
Took it. Okay.
The bite
I
missed,
took it away. From,
and
okay.
the first fist missed, but the third fist connected, and that made 9 points of damage.
great.
So
I took away points as you were talking,
Mhm.
and so I need to add them back. So
Oh, okay.
I add back. So how much damage did the one that missed that was the first one do, but not do?
That wasn't damage. I was rolling to hit. I see what you're saying.
Oh,
The first to hit was a
19?
That was, it was
14,
15.
14 and then the next one was a 9, I think, and the third one was a
Okay.
16. Yeah.
great. I fixed it.
Okay. So what
Ouch.
so let's go through everyone. So Colker, you're at 57. Me, you're at 32. King Herb is now at 29. Zink is at 63. Shaq at 26. Talia at 86. And Bart at 12.
Well, baby.
And that brings us to the Demon Conjurer, who
Should
is
have
Oh,
Mr.
cool.
Mephistopheles. Says, why can't we just be friends?
I'm trying.
I tried. Let me scream
Listen.
at the same time. Two Shakiras are
You
screaming.
surrounded me with a wall
Is
of
this
stone.
not a friendly dance?
That was to protect you.
I
Yes,
need
that
one
was
of those
protecting.
keys. I need one.
Oh, you need one of the keys?
Well,
Wait, okay.
yes, I've got to
How
go
many keys
some
are there?
way.
2.
And to
keys.
do that, Mr. Mephistopheles uses time stop.
What the hell is that?
Time stop briefly stops the flow of time for everyone but himself. No time passes for other creatures, while Mr. Mephistopheles is able to get 1d4 plus 1, which is going to be 3 turns in a row when everyone else is
Oh.
frozen.
We're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die.
First thing Mr. Mephistopheles does is he comes up and he grabs the rat tail from you, Bart. The next thing Mr. Mephistopheles does is he let's see. He oh,
Uh-oh.
should
I
this
didn't do
happen?
anything. I was just dancing.
I don't know. He's
Wait,
pretty
wait.
mad.
Talia got 2 items. So would it be 2 moves for him to take each item?
It
I'm
would. He's
holding
only
both
grabbed-
of the-
He's only grabbed 1 item.
Okay.
He's only grabbed 1.
Well, that's nice of him.
He now. No, he's not going to do that. He now with this second one. On the 3 of you, he casts banishment. And
No!
suddenly
Oh.
the party is split as Bart, Talia, and Shaq are banished to another place inside the catacombs. And
Oh,
then
not our home plane.
with the
is
third
it?
one, he flies over the top of the wall and starts to move in another direction. Now,
He can fly?
he has a fly spell. So
Oh,
now
Mr.
yes,
Mephistopheles.
he's
He flew
Mr.
when we first got
Mephistopheles.
here.
That brings us
He is
back
magical.
to Kulker. Kulker, what are you going to do?
Which direction did he fly?
North.
Okay. Should we follow him or should we head the other direction?
Okay, so is he mad at us, or is he mad at us because he wants us to help him?
Do we have any idea that they've been banished? Still
I don't
there?
think you would. I think they're too far away.
Maybe we want to take down the wall, get our friends back.
Yeah. Well, but right, Mephistopheles is over the wall and flying away,
Yeah.
which we see.
You could see him jump over the wall. I'm also going to say that you are going to see a giant head of a snake start to come out of the
No. No.
Out of where?
out of the tunnel.
Did he bring cookies?
A giant head of a snake is starting to come out of the tunnel.
That's
I'm-
where we need the wall.
Heck, that's where I should put the wall.
Yeah, we all
Hindsight
still be
is
friends.
2020.
Huh.
If there are 2 keys,
Well, I have one and I was just banished, and Mr. Mephistopheles has
Wait,
one.
you
he's
have
running
one?
away.
How do you have one?
He grabbed one before the banishment smell.
It's the cat collar and the rat tail. Those are the keys.
Banishment only lasts for a minute, right?
You still have the rat collar. Yeah, I mean the rat collar. You still have the cat collar.
and
Banishment.
those-
banishment.
those will have to-
banishment. Oh, does banishment only last for a minute?
Blink or
Ooh.
banishment only lasts a
Oh,
minute, so we
see?
could theoretically come back in the same
Yeah.
place. I don't
Yeah.
have that spell here.
Here's what I have on his banishment.
That might be blink.
And it's a
Let's
plane
see.
of their
You
choosing.
you attempt to send one creature you can see with another range to another plane of existence. Target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. I'll let you
so
all.
we
So
get-
let's try this. Let's have you all roll charisma. That is Bart, Talia, and Shaq.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's up.
very
It's up to 1
charismatic.
minute. Yeah. Oh, that's far. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Up
that's
to
not
1
good.
minute.
16.
Oh.
And I still have that D10 from
You
the Bardic
do!
Inspiration, so
You have
I'm
it
gonna
for 10
use that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Good
I
thing
mean,
I
it
have a
helps a little.
+7 charisma.
Oh, fuck.
Charisma save is 16 for me.
None of those are gonna pass. But what about you, Talia?
No, I got a 14.
It was a DC 22.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That's fun and
yeah.
cool. Great.
He's quiet, he's cool, he's aloof from the head to the tip of his tail.
Yeah.
All right, Colker, what are you doing?
Well, now that we can see Apophis coming through, I think we might want to run the other direction.
Okay, so you're fleeing, and you're fleeing with me. Okay, and then me, you're going as you go. King Herb, what are you doing? You're fighting the Balgora.
Right. I got a lot going on.
And you're right next to Apophis.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use interposing hand with my big B's hand and put it up between me and the little monkey demon.
Uh-huh.
And now call me crazy. But I'm gonna take his boomerang, which I do believe has sharp, pointy ends, and aim for the eye of Apophis.
Oh my god. You're gonna take on Apophis.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
melee
try to blind it and then go.
I will give
Yeah.
him a flash of genius on that. It's a +3.
Okay. Let's see how this does. Okay. Let me pull this up real quick. Go ahead and roll a to hit.
All right.
You do remember it took all of you plus a spaceship plus a
Okay, but
10-foot
here's
teleportation
Four.
skill.
Maybe here's the distinction. I'm not trying to cause damage. I'm just trying to blind.
I
That
see.
is damage.
You know,
I see.
You don't want to hurt him. You just want to piss him off.
I just want, like, if he loses an
me.
eyeball, if he can't see out of it, then, like he doesn't know where it's coming from. He doesn't know that it's me. I can still get away without him
It's a-
realizing.
Apophis is a
Sure.
god. Apophis
Yeah.
does not actually need eyes to see.
Pretty sure that he's got like a legendary action to smash.
Yeah.
Do
Do
you
it.
think that's true?
No,
Yes, because it happened to me. Yes.
It's very clear this is a
No.
suicide move.
So
none of this
I-
is to say that you wouldn't
as
do it.
as I'm pulling back to throw the boomerang,
I
I'll
want to
take
bite you.
Zink's +3 of what did you give me?
Flash of genius.
And I'm gonna say, you know what? The genius move would maybe not be to do this.
I mean, even Bart is like,
And then I'm going to
bro,
continue
I don't know.
spraying and running away.
Oh no.
Very smart. You remember Apophis had like 1,420 hit points when you
That's-
fought him last time.
What is only his
Illegal.
head
Listen,
have? Or
I
did he
just had
regrow
a
himself?
flash.
No, he did. He said to you,
He said
you may remember,
years.
he said, if you kill me within 2 months, I will respawn on the chaos dimension. He sort of said that to you. You can kill me, but I'll respawn. It has been 3 years since that fight.
Brutal.
Okay, so you've changed your mind and you're gonna start to move.
I've got the hand up to the monkey, and I'm continuing my journey south to try to get away.
Are you running on the slick oil, or are you still cleaning over difficult terrain?
Actually, you know what? Can I roll perhaps wait, hold on. I have Step of the Wind. And my jump distance is doubled. And I'm gonna try to jump. And if I fall on my butt and slide the rest of this way out, so be it.
So you're gonna jump with Step of the Wind.
Yes.
And what's your jump distance? 10 feet? That would give you a 20-foot jump.
Sure. I don't know where I see my
Okay,
jump distance.
let's see. I think that's right. Okay. Why don't you roll a Constitution check?
Seven.
No, you slip and you are prone and you slide back 5 feet on this turn.
Back?
Yeah, because it's still a 45-degree turned. It's all turned down.
Oh,
45.
I forgot
degrees.
about the incline.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're still on an incline as you guys are trying to do this. Okay. Let's see where we are now. It is Zink's
I'm
turn.
sweating.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm casting Wall of Force at 5th level at the opening where Apophis is. And an invisible wall of force springs into existence. The point you choose within range. I have a 120-foot range. Is that going to make it?
Wait, are you trying to cast Wall of Force from your Staff of Power?
Yes.
I think you can, but you only had 20 charges in that Staff of Power. And looking at it, this would be the last one. After this, it's going to break into thousands of pieces.
Balls. And I don't know how to, I can't get charges back.
No, the Staff of Power only had 20 charges.
Oh my god. This is bad. This is just bad. This is very
You
bad.
can still do it, but it means a sacrifice of Staff of Power.
I mean, if Apophis gets through this, we're dead. Like, right? Like if Apophis gets through this
We just need to get to
wall-
the heavy side layer.
wall, then
Yeah.
we're
We should
It's
get
bad.
that.
Also, I'm going to say
Grateful.
you're at the point now that you can see riding on the back of Apophis is the Furby god.
oh balls.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Sorry, Staff of Power goes bye-bye. I'm gonna
Nah, that's
I
a horrific.
am-
West,
bizarre
what the
image.
hell?
I am he's trying to do it.
You're blaming me, but the
Did
crazy
you
thing
book
is,
something? Do you need to like end Broadway Hit Points?
Talia had this information from almost the beginning and many times said to you all, I don't think we should do this. I don't think we should go there.
And
Okay.
we tried
They
to
were
avoid
right.
it.
We did.
Right, where
We did
how
our
far away-
damnedest.
How far away am I from? Okay, that's how far away I am from Herb. Okay, can I do both of those things at the same time? Where I'm going to cast Wall of Force completely across so that
Yeah.
Apophis cannot get through, and then just start moving south as fast as I can.
Yes, you can cast Wall of Force and you can move 40 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it.
Okay, so you use Wall of Force and you move 40 feet down. That takes you almost to the very edge, where you can get out. Now, in another room, in another part of the world, we have appearing are, oops, how did I do that? I must have done that way. We have Bart and Shaq and Talia all appearing in another room that you've never seen before. This room is going to have 6 different doors, including the one that you just came from. And it's sort of a circular room. The floor seems sort of scarred and burnt with different cracks in it all over. And you guys appear inside this room. What do you do?
Can is there a way in roll 20? I'm
Yep.
still seeing the fire page.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Thank
Oh,
you.
there we go.
Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's covered with
Um,
skulls. Awesome.
The floor is lava, or was maybe. So we're
inside, like, a
here.
dragon's fire maker.
So technically we could sit tight for a minute, but also that runs the risk of like going back into something worse in a
You-
minute.
Yeah. All the
Yeah.
doors are closed.
Okay.
Let's go through doors.
Oh,
Maybe
there-
let's mage hand a door and see how that goes.
Also, I want to know, like, how charming am I now that I'm wearing the ring?
You think you are great. You have charmed yourself.
How is that any different from any time I've ever been Bart?
I don't know, but you have real belief in yourself. You have total confidence.
So the ring is worthless. It does nothing, is what you're saying.
On you, it does nothing.
Oh.
On someone else used properly.
Yeah.
But
No,
think
it's
I
like
did
the
Bart
placebo
ever.
effect for you. Like you just feel very powerful. Okay, sorry. I was
This would be
like
a
it's
really
spell I have.
powerful magical weapon in our world. You just put it on it, and you charm yourself into feeling great
Yeah.
about yourself. I mean, it's great. It's a great sort of thing.
It's like the ring of
Perfect for
therapy, but
actors.
That's
Bart
what
is the
booty
only
shorts
person I
are
know
for.
who doesn't need therapy.
That's what booty shorts are for. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's hilarious. That's very good, Kerri.
How I live my life.
There's some merch
Uh,
for you. So get it on
thanks, yeah.
BroadwayHitPoints.com.
Broadway Hit Points booty shorts.
Although to be fair, that might work on you. I'm not sure it would have the same effect if
Here's
I
the
were
thing.
wearing
Have you tried it? How
it.
confident?
No, I have not. I have not. So you know
Yeah,
what?
there you go.
I can't knock it till I've tried it.
Yeah.
Are you mage handing one of the 6 doors in this room?
Shock doesn't want to, but she feels like letting Bart choose is maybe not the
Oh
best
no, you
idea.
get that one. I'll get another one.
You know what? You have more hit points than you.
No, I
No,
do
no, no,
not.
no. Bart super
No,
doesn't.
not right now.
But as
Hey!
long as
But I'm
I'm on
very
your
confident.
Wait, let's all solve a small problem we all have right now and just take a quick little bit of heal.
Take a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Take- just
You have
take a
one
long rest.
turn. You have
A
like
short
30
rest?
seconds.
oh yeah, I don't know.
But you can take you could heal. You could heal.
So I realized prayer of healing I can do, but that does actually take 10 minutes. So just kidding. Every time I've done that, I didn't realize it was 10 minutes.
I will cast wait, let me see. How many people can this? I can
I think
that only does
it's only one
person.
creature. Yeah.
I can help Bart out. How bad are you? Well, I can also do another one. How bad are you, Kerri? Shakira?
On a scale of 1 to 67, I'm at 26. So like I can heal myself. If you can heal Bart, I can heal myself.
Okay, I'm gonna
doing
cure
alright,
wounds on Bart.
Yeah.
Let me.
I don't need to be cured. I'm perfect as I am.
Yeah,
Yes, you
of
are,
course you are, bud.
sweetie.
You're great, but I'm
Yes.
just gonna sort of like pat him on the back and whisper a little.
Yeah,
cure
I'm gonna
wounds
healing
on him.
word myself
I
at
am
3rd
awesome.
level.
Oh, that's fucking bitchin'. That's 11 points of healing for me. That's fucking bitchin'. It's 11 points of healing for you, my friend.
Oh, I got 11 points of healing too, twinsies. I guess we're all triplets.
So you guys are healing.
And 3 twins. Hello.
Bart, did
yeah,
you say you were
there's-
opening a door while they were healing?
Of course.
All right.
Honestly, go
roll.
for it.
I'm still on his back, like trying to heal him while he's just like.
Roll
So
a
you ever get that feeling when you waste a spell in real time?
roll a 1d6, Bart.
Happily.
Oh God, no.
I need to drink more. I'm scared.
5. The best number I possibly could have rolled.
Oh God. All right. So as
Oh,
you roll
no.
5, you realize that is a fake door that opens into a hallway that doesn't go anywhere. And from out of the walls, it starts pouring oil. And
Nope. Mage hand the door closed.
oil is pouring all around the 3 of you. Inside of this, it's starting
Need
to
some
fill
cleaning
up this
supplies.
Just getting lubed up for the rest of the fight. We're just like
Oh,
putting
that's
baby
awful.
oil on.
That's
You know
right.
what? It's like in the Let's Twitter video. These cures are in that little black oil. And they're
my God.
moving.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Right.
was video.
Am I easier
I watched
to
to learn
ride or am I
dancing.
harder to ride? It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
So you guys are in the
That's-
room
Choice
that's
is yours.
filling up with oil. As you do that, we're going to jump back to the fight in Mr. Mephistopheles land. Now, this lets Zinc go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, gosh. So now the Balgora gets a turn. And the Balgora is again. Oh, yeah, you're within jumping distance. He jumps at you.
But I also have my interposing hand between.
Yeah, but the hand you put it between you and Apophis, not between you and the Balgora.
No, I put it between me and the Balgora.
Oh, I thought you were trying to keep Apophis.
No, I was trying to keep the monkey at bay so that I could do the boomerang.
Okay. So if you put interposing hand, then let's see between
Half
you.
cover against the target. It says.
Okay, so he jumps towards you, but what is your hand's strength score? I think it's gonna go off your wisdom.
Is my wisdom score?
I think it's a spell. Or no, your intelligence, sorry. I think it's going to be your intelligence score.
12.
He gets through it. He gets through interposing hand. He's very strong. He actually rolled a 20 for his strength to get through. I am going to double though your armor class, or no, not double, it's half. I'm going to give you 50% more of your armor class while he tries to get through. So right now, King Herb, you have a 16. That's going to make your armor class a 24. He tries with the bite. The bite is a 17, does not get through. The first fist is a 16, does not get through. The third fist does get through. That's going to end up being a 24. And that you get hit, you take another 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, 9.
That was 24 points of damage. Not great.
No, 9 points. 9 points of
As
damage.
I'm just haphazardly slashing my
Don't
head.
do that.
Every number you say, I've just been deleting.
And at this point, now we get to Mr. Mephistopheles. Since you guys are banished, he runs away. So he dashes north, and and he basically gets out, disappears into the darkness of the hallway. Now, Apophis is trying to get through the wall of force as you, Zinc, broke yours to get it. And he's like, "You are mine. Where's Bart?" And you hear the Furby King saying, "No, I want Zinc." And I think you can also hear the Primus, the King of Mechanists, down there saying, "Only if I get what I want," with gears changing. And somewhere there's Mad Maggie down there screaming, "Where's Coker and my soul coins?"
But no one's coming for King Herb.
No one seems to be coming for King Herb.
We killed her already.
Wait, okay. All right.
Don't take down the wall of force.
I'm not gonna take down the wall of force, but I'm just saying.
Dispel
I
magic.
could be helpful.
Jamin, the CULL could end here tonight if you choose. I want you to think.
What?
You have plans next week?
No
You
one
just try to.
Oh, we'd have a plan. It would be Broadway Hit Points with Jamin and West.
That would be cute, though.
I'd watch
Aw. I'd watch it.
Work.
One dispel magic spell, and it's yours. Okay, Coker, let's get to you. I'm actually going to jump back to the other map for a second so you can see. You have moved down into the hallway, and you sort of remember where the map is. So Coker, you and me are now down here, sort of flying down this way. You're far enough away, you can hear the sounds of battle, but you're inside this hallway. What are you going to do?
Okay. I am going to scry for our friends, see if I can figure out where they are.
Ooh,
Nice.
very
And
smart.
save us from the gross
Ourselves.
skull hair. From
Um,
getting lubed up, looking like water polo players.
It is on the same
I would want to look
plane
like
of
that.
existence as you. You can see them. You can definitely see them. Why don't you roll a wisdom check?
Okay. Five.
Okay. You can see them, but you don't know where they are. You can see them inside a room that's slowly filling up with oil, and they're all trapped in a room with 6 doors. I'm going to say you know that it's somewhere on the plane in which you're on. You understand it's
Okay.
somewhere in the catacombs. And I'm gonna go in further. I'm gonna say you know that one of those doors, because you're able to see Bart and them complaining about it, is false. So it has 5 or less entrances. It is a room with 5 or less entrances.
Okay.
All right. So you've done that. Me, what are you doing with him?
Can I still see, how far away am I from everyone else at this point in the?
You're about 60 feet from them. I don't think you can just barely make out the fight in the dimness.
So who's the closest person to me physically in this moment?
Kolker. Zink is also not too far away because Zink started to fly down the path towards you as well.
Okay.
So maybe you can see sort of Zink shining Duodrone
Right.
airy armor.
I wanted to try and rescue someone, but my telekinesis is only 60 feet. Well, let me see here. I'm tempted to do another insight check, but maybe maybe I'll hold off. No, that's not helpful. How far is that one? Okay, no, that's stupid. How far or how close do I have to be to do my friend's cantrip?
Oh.
Okay.
These are my friends. They are all stupid.
Let's see. If you want to do friends and you want to use this as a spell to help them, is that what the idea is?
Yes. Yes.
You should be able to see them. I'd say you can do it on Zink.
Oh, on Zink. Okay. I was hoping to use it. What's the status of the little
Zink or Kolker?
Zink or Kolker? Okay.
You have to apply a small amount of makeup to your face as you cast this spell.
Which sounds like a dream.
What does the spell do?
No, I was hoping to use it on the little, not the people behind the wall of force, but the other little guy that was still around. But I don't think I can use it on him because he's too far away.
Monkey demon.
Oh,
yeah.
Friends? Well, the friends cantrip? The friends cantrip is going to give you advantage on all charisma checks of your choice. So you're going to choose someone and give them advantage on charisma checks.
Well, Zink, do you already have high charisma?
I have. Yeah, it's decent. I don't know what I'm gonna check on charisma though. We're just running.
Okay, great. Well,
Apophis is not gonna care about my charisma, I don't think.
Great. I was saying,
sorry, you're right. No, you're right. You choose one creature to give advantage on charisma checks. That's right. So you choose a monster to try to turn into your friend. Yeah. I don't think you can do Balgora. Balgora is too far
because he's
away.
Hostile.
Yeah.
Already. Okay. Well, I can't use any of my spells to like stop or hit anyone that I can see. If I cast fly on someone, do they have to already have the ability to fly? Or does that give? Okay.
No, they do not.
Great. Okay, I'm looking at the map again to see where Herb is.
Oh, you want to go back to the other map? I'll go back to the other map so you can see where it is. Hey, Kolker, how are you carrying me? Just as we.
Well, I think that by now, since we're past the oil on the floor,
the room is
I've put me down.
Okay, and you guys are walking.
If we're moving at all.
Yeah. All right.
Great. And Zink is already pretty near the hallway where we just were. Like she's on her way out.
Zink's on the way out. Yeah, you can see Zink. Herb, you can't see. Herb's sort of behind the wall, behind the corner, fighting the Balgorda.
Okay, well, if I can't help Herb, I'll still give it to Zink in case it helps her get out there even like slightly faster.
Okay. You're gonna give Zink the little friend Zink. You're gonna have advantage on all charisma checks.
Oh, sorry, no, fly. Can I cast fly?
Oh, you're gonna cast fly. Yeah, you can cast fly on Zink. Zink can already fly, but sure.
Damn it. I'm just trying to find something useful and I can't think of anything.
Why not?
I mean, I'll take charisma.
You'll take charisma?
Sure.
All right. I'll give you some friendship charisma.
Okay. It might help me on disguise self. I already have advantage on that.
Okay, okay, King Herb, what you gonna do?
So interestingly enough,
oh god,
you've learned something.
I've learned something about myself, that I have only been getting in my own way, and that I haven't known my true powers. Because it says here on my character sheet, unarmored movement improvement. You can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move.
Oh, there's a monk.
And so, as I take my first step onto the oil of my own without spraying it, I realize I can do this. I just make a dash for that hallway.
That's great. And you leave behind the last of Queen Unisor's cleaning supplies.
But you cast Know Thyself. This is really the one.
They've been handy.
Okay,
over the years.
you're able to get out into the hallway too. You run past Zinc, who's very charismatic at this point.
Oh.
Zinc, it's your move. Do you say anything to Herb as they go by?
You're fabulous, my king.
And with that, an extra dash. I feel like I get an extra couple feet.
All right, you guys all get out. Or at least the four of you. You are into the hallway. So you've moved down. We have King Herb now in the hallway. We have Zinc in the hallway. We have me in the hallway as well. So you guys have all moved away from the action. The wall of force seems to be holding them back there for now, and you guys are sort of moving down the hallway. Let's jump back now to our friends inside the oily, the oily burning room. You also. You have not yet taken time, just so you know, to examine the cat collar that you grabbed.
Just some guy that's like, hey, baby, you look up. It's just like a full man.
That's good, Mo.
Like I'm
That's a
seeing
good one,
3
Mo.
of you. Huh? I could only use 2 of you. Huh?
Yeah, that's what he's like. So we were good. No, we
should. My 20s, okay. You know, but I'm a little older now.
Let's go. Okay.
You have something to say after that, Mo, because I'm done.
I don't, but I good. Yes, and so we're in the room that's filling full of oil. I feel like I remember giving the map of the catacombs to someone in the other party. Does that sound accurate to anyone else? That
yeah, you did.
Maybe Zinc might have.
Because they all
just
wanted
in
to
the
see what
interest
it
of.
was. Yeah.
It probably was
Cool.
Zinc.
Well, I mean,
it would have been someone with an intelligence modifier, so it wouldn't have been Shaq. You wouldn't have given it to me.
You give it to Bart?
I definitely did not give it to
modifier.
Nope.
It was either me or Colker. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at any rate, one of you has it and I don't have it. That's great.
Okay. So our option. So for now, Shaq is going to use prestidigitation to clear, to de-soil 1 square cubic foot of
1 square
area.
cubic
so I'm just
foot.
I can do it instantaneously, and I can just do it over and over. And so I'm just gonna keep casting that as we like. Come on, guys, you need a plan. Do we just open every door?
Episode number 6, the one where everyone cleaned something.
Open every door to me. Wrong show.
That's coming up.
Oh,
I think I'm still on Bart's back, but maybe while Bart is like doing whatever he's doing, I can remember, we have a key, and I'll take a look at the.
Why don't we use the key?
The key.
Oh, we could summon him. We're all bleeding. We could all summon Mr. Old Deuteronomy ourselves, right? Let's do it.
Yeah, why not?
Can we just bleed anywhere?
I mean, I'm kind of bleeding everywhere, but we're all. I think we bled so he could summon the key. So now that we have it, can't we all just grab hold of it and click our heels?
Yeah, he had a lot of time. He had like 8 rounds of action, and this guy did not make this. He's not a very good wizard, whatever this guy is. So we should be able to do it.
I think we should all put the collar on. I think that's the way to go.
Oh,
All
I
of
don't-
us together, put it all on at the
Yeah.
same
I
time.
The collar reads, as you pull it up, you see that around it there is some writing, and it says Old Ossified Deuteronomy. If found, take body to Grimoire-Bella.
Oh, we have to find the cat that the
The
tugger
memory
rubbed,
cat.
rubbed the tugger. Wouldn't tell. It was like, no, she's that
Whoa,
can't be.
whoa, Mom.
No, mom, sorry.
Tug the rubber, rub
Tug,
the.
tug the rummy. Tug.
Hey, and I thought I was the gross one, eh?
Oh god.
Here's the thing. I barely remember that actual character's name at the best of times. Rum
That
Tum Tugger,
character
but
was
legally
Rum-
distinct.
That character was Rum Mummy Tugger.
I remember it
Mummy.
also being discussed. Rum
Not
Mummy
any
is
better.
not much better. That is not any
Mummy
better.
Tugger. Sorry, mummy.
Mummy Tugger.
Um,
Just as
So
bad.
This is
he was
getting
like,
worse and
"Oh,
worse.
she's gross and weird. So maybe we should go
But
find her. So but we did get these.
yeah,
things.
this collar says Old Ossified Deuteronomy. If found, take body to Grimoire-Bella.
But we don't have the body.
so we need the body of a big human-like cat with real human butt and fingers and all. Well, just like no, God, I really
No,
got
no,
away
no.
from me.
Everybody go
Sit in
get
the
the
butt.
human butt, huh?
Well, because it's like it's not gonna be as easy as like a little tiny kitten that's dead. It's a huge person that looks like a cat. Anyway,
It's
that's
got
never mind.
butts and fingers, huh? That's what I'm here for.
Is that,
Um,
is that only if that's only if the cat is dead? Like if you find
Or-
this collar and the cat's
Oh.
dead,
We could be summoning a dead cat. Ew.
bring
they're
bring
all
the
dead.
dead body to her. Otherwise,
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
that's what I feel like it means.
Yeah, bring me
I
the
think it's not
corpse
in this
of
room,
my
so I
friend.
don't
I
know.
mean, Charlie has a collar with my
Yeah, they had
number
about
on it,
Fredo
and it
Garcia.
doesn't say bring the dead. I'm hoping he's just going to call the number and he'll be okay. This is
I'm
Yeah, is
real
the phone number
confused.
on
What
the
we
collar?
yeah. Does it have like a scry
true.
scry number?
We should be
on it?
texting the number that says "I found your cat."
I think
Yeah.
I think it takes you guys a minute to have this conversation. And
I'm still doing the oil. I'm still doing the oil around a 1 square
I'm
cubic
kicking
foot.
down
Nice try,
doors.
Wes. I'm still doing it.
okay, after you
floating around.
finish though, where you're gonna reappear is inside the wall of stone in
Oh, no.
Mr. Mephistopheles' room.
Not
Wait,
inside
is he
the
still
wall.
there? Wait, is he still there?
Nope, he's gone.
Oh, then we're fine.
You three sort of come back inside the room. You can hear. I don't think you know what's happening. You hear a. You hear a giant snake screaming that they want to get through. You hear a sort of a Furby god screaming. You hear the King of Mechanists, like 100 gears changing, screaming, and you hear Mad Maggie. And you're
Let's go
inside
meet
this
our
little
friends.
wallstone.
So we should be
Hmm.
flying towards our buddies. Yeah, they're behind the wall, right?
No. Well, I hear a lot of bad sounds also behind the wall.
Well, I mean,
but there's
regardless.
a wall, though. There's like a double wall. I think we have to fly up out of
Ye-
there.
We
because
do.
they're behind Zink's, like teleport wall or whatever it is.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to
So
go.
I think we should fly up, like do a synchronized taunt, and keep going.
Hell yeah.
and get back to the hallway. Yeah, that's our
Back to
only
the
bet,
hallway.
and we can find our friends.
Yeah, but we have to synchronize the taunt.
But we have to be quiet. We have to be super quiet so they don't realize that we're around.
No, they're behind a wall, so we can be like, "Hey, you can't get to
No.
the wall, huh?"
So, hey, what if we did like this thing where we're like so intimidating and tough part that we just don't say anything? We're just too cool. No, we smize. You're in
Smize?
shock right now. You have the
Okay.
power of smizing is the ultimate intimidation.
All right. Okay.
Mm.
What
all
if we
right.
like
Mm.
stealthily?
We
What
have
if
to
we
do it
fly
together, though.
stealthily?
All right. Can we
Can
do
you
like
smize, Keith?
some choreography
Keith?
or something at the very least? Like a.
Oh yeah, let's do some yeah, let's do some body
Yeah.
rolls and smize. Body rolls and
Ooh.
smize
Great. I'm in. Let's do it.
and smize.
Cool.
Wait, this is the
So are we rolling?
I can't. smize.
Are we rolling?
God
for
didn't give me that gift.
stealth
So
then?
that's what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna.
Can
you're
we
gonna-
like fly stealthily past the monsters?
You're gonna try to
kill us?
fly stealthily past the monsters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, roll a stealth check.
Smite.
And how are you flying stealthily past them?
Well, they're
Exactly
all
how we
supposed to be kind
said,
of-
West.
Through the air. Yeah.
They're
We already
supposed to be kind of-
explained
right
it.
in front of them with
Body rolling.
smizing. Okay, got it. I just
Yeah.
wanted
They're
to-
still
I just wanted
behind
to-
the wall of force.
Yeah, they're behind the wall of force.
Yes.
I assume it's
The
a
wall
it's
of
a
force
block.
is see-through.
Can-
The wall
oh,
of
is
force
it?
is
Oh, that's funny.
it is a wall of force. It is a wind wall of force.
Hey, I said what I said. We just smize and stare them
Smize,
down and then
smize.
fly right past.
Body roll, smize, body roll,
All right.
smize.
As
Yes,
you go
yes.
through, Apophis sees Bart. Well, roll your stealth check, Bart. I'll give you a chance. Although it does
Alright.
not sound like you're being stealthy, so I don't even know why I'm doing this because you literally
Guys,
said
I have a -2 stealth. Don't worry.
we're gonna look right at them.
Whew.
Oh, I rolled a 12, so that's a 10 stealth. I knew I was a 10 the whole time.
I was 14.
Okay.
Oh, Talia.
It doesn't matter because he saw Bart.
Ew.
He's all of us, but we're just quiet about it. Like,
Ha ha.
I did get a natural one, so it's
You
it's-
guys, so he sees you and his presence radiates chaos. Everyone needs to make a
was that
constitution
different?
why?
saving throw.
That's not
Constitution
Constitution.
saving throw.
What about the group of the three of us, Wes, that doesn't also radiate chaos? I would argue that he also needs to take one, and the fact we're smizing
Yeah,
and body rolling at
That's
him.
right. I mean,
I would
Talia-
argue he also needs a con save. Or
You take-
if Talia rolled a
Curses.
natural 1 for stealth, I believe she whipped out of her corner and recorder stealth.
I got my yart out and just was like, yeah, still,
Help!
we're so scary.
The snake gets
I do
me!
that sound. Is it from Immigrant Song where it's like, ah,
Yeah, it's that, but on a yart.
screaming openly with the yard?
I didn't know you
Whatever
could play
boys
a
do
yurt.
it.
I thought it was just-
What you were doing was a little closer to the riff at the end of Defying Gravity.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I do that instead. Yeah, I do the riff
Yeah.
at the end of Defying Gravity.
Oh, that's
What-
pretty good. Chills.
Yeah.
What was your guys'
What
con?
Shakira doing?
What was your con saves?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, it was
to roll.
bad.
Ooh.
Wes, it was so bad.
Was
It's
it
a three.
below 18?
Yes, it was way below 18.
Because it's a DC 18.
25, yo.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, good. Good for you.
And
Good
what
for
did
you.
you tell you?
No chaos for me.
I got a 15.
Is he doing a spell?
You got a 15. All right. Both of you are gonna take 5d6 damage just from
What
him.
if I counterspelled it to be
Yeah.
fun? What if I
Okay.
just did that?
Survived that. I'm glad I
That's
was.
what
Fine.
saved you last time.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it at 5th level because I really don't want to take this damage.
Uh-huh.
So the rules are you spell a 4th or higher. The interrupted spell has no effect if the level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot I used.
Okay.
I assume he's within 60 feet.
He is.
I'm interrupting a creature in the process of casting a spell. If he's casting a spell of 3rd or below, the spell just fails and has no effect. 4th or higher, he has to make an ability check using. Oh, I have to make an ability check using my spell casting ability, and
Okay.
the DC is 10 plus. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So I don't know what the DC is or what level the spell was.
Well, go ahead and tell me what you got.
A 14th level spell. He's a god.
Oh, I'm gonna use my I'm a bardic inspire myself because I really don't want to take this damage. The B, which is an extra D10 if I need it. Otherwise, it lasts for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that's a 6. So let me roll let me roll the D10. Once I learn what a D10
mean,
looks like, it's
You were
over for you.
inspired by
hoes.
Talia's recorder solo?
Yart.
Okay,
Yart.
so that's
Yart, Bart. Get it right.
Shart.
13
not yard.
plus spellcasting modifier is a 17. So I've an ability check of 17 total.
Nope, it was an 18th. So,
Are you serious?
yep, you're gonna take 23 points of damage.
Brutal.
Well, I'm so glad I healed up, bro.
23 points of damage. But you guys
Oh.
do escape for
I had
now.
counterspell.
You escape for now. You all gather up together on the hallway. And I assume that you're going to continue down The path, yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna as you turn it, the path turns, and eventually you end up in a room. The room that you end up in is a sort of dark room. You've come through a door on the far eastern side of the room, and you can see inside this room that there are two doors, one to the north, one to the south. There is no door in front of you. So there are three different doors and entrances into this room. There are several braziers that are unlit. There are broken columns all around and other debris. And in the middle of the room, there is a statue of an ossified Leonin standing frozen with his mouth open as if he was singing when he became a fossil.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
Chekhov's ossified cat. Let's do it.
You know it's gonna meow before the second act is done.
So wait, we need to get Grisadora. I forget her legally distinct name.
Grimoire-Bella.
Grimoire-Bella. Okay, sorry. So we just have to go find whoever that is.
Do you think maybe we should light these braziers? Maybe that would help. That's usually kind of a puzzle thing.
Probably.
I say we light them and put the collar on the cat statue.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's burn the braziers.
I can't make fire, so
I can't make fire. Oh, I can light or snuff a candle instantaneously. So I instantaneously press digitation.
I can hit it with lightning. Is that helpful?
No.
Not right now.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh no, I do have a tinder box. I can make fire. I'm gonna go
I
light.
can create bonfire, so.
Oh no, I'm just gonna.
It's already done.
Do I know what?
No, you know what? It's gonna be the opening sound of yes, like.
Did Zink know what anything like the words on the columns were? Did I read? Can I have read anything on the columns?
Do an Arcana check.
9.
No, you can't. And why don't you roll a perception check as well?
Oh. 7.
No. Who's putting on the collar?
Who has it?
I have it.
Statue?
Yeah, I suppose so. Because
gonna
it
step
just
on the collar?
the thing that's on the collar just says to bring the body of a cat to another cat and not do anything
so
with
should I be breaking the statue down and carrying it with us?
No.
Ooh, no.
Yes.
Nope.
Well, you should carry it with us, but gently.
Do we? I don't think that this is this the one that we need to? Oh, I guess this is the one that we need to bring with us.
Yeah. So I guess
I don't know if we know.
Anyway, yeah, for sure.
know.
I'll put that thing up on that thing.
As the collar snaps shut around the neck, the eyes sparkle for just a moment before glassing over again with death. And out of the statue falls a corpse, lifeless and cold to your feet. It does seem to be the corpse of old ossified Deuteronomy. At the same time, the magic dust that transmuted the ossified statue into a fleshy corpse, the glyphs all around the top of the room, which Zink finally noticed, light up. All of the braziers you have lit with torches are flaring, and the glyphs light up all along the walls. There's a sound of the locking of both doors with heavy mithril deadbolts, and walls fall around the door you've just entered, and you can hear the cranking of gears deep within the walls starts to groan, and you notice them pushing forward towards you.
I doubt I need hit points for this.
Can I ask a question about this map really quick?
Yes.
Is Griselhulda on the map anywhere?
Grimoire-Bella. Well, all you had on the map. All you had on the map were you had some words, you had initials on the map. So you don't necessarily know where they are, but we can look at it. So the room you're in is starting to come in. You guys are now down in this part of the map where it says
Like
I
guess
I see Grimoire-Bella.
Yeah.
She's way over yonder. Yeah.
She's not that
Would
far.
we know?
It's not
Would we
OD
know what
for
she
old
looks like?
Deuteronomy.
Would we know what
Ah,
Grimoire-Bella
yes.
looks like?
Old ossified Deuteronomy. Would you know what Grimoire-Bella looks like? No.
Can I suggest, as the walls begin closing in on us, can we put the ossified dead cat next to our friend Flotsam in the bag of holding? Is there enough space for that?
Yes, there is
Bag of
enough space.
holding, that's the whole point.
They won't like smack against each other. Like, you know what I mean? When you have two like gemstone dice or two really nice metal D&D dice, they're not gonna like chip each other, right?
Well, one of them's soft and the other one
No. I
is-
think they
Yeah,
float. I think they
petrified.
float. Yeah, I think the bag of
Oh, he's not
holding.
made of stone. He's just petrified. That's right. So
Yeah.
it's like one is like
I'm
human
gonna rub
flesh.
a dead
No,
cat
that's
on
fine.
your face for a long time.
I'm gonna say he was petrified. Once you put the collar on them, he became a corpse.
No, Flotsam is
Oh,
a
possum.
is like still
was
a,
petrified. Yes.
Can we
but he's
put
not like
the
stone.
collar on Flotsam? See what that does?
See if it matches his style.
You want to
Anyway,
take them
the
out?
walls are the walls are
What?
closing in.
Yeah, we'll do this later.
So the
Elevator
doors,
thinks-
I was
the
gonna say,
doors
all-
are solid. Yes.
Yes, there are two solid doors on either side, one to the north and one to the south.
But
Can I
there
go
are
back?
glyphs.
Can I tell how
Just-
thick they are with
Uh,
my experience?
there were glyphs, yes, along the top. You can yes, you can look, you can see through them, but they're very thick. These mithril bolts that went through, they seem to be bolted thick, and each bolt is about, let's say, a foot to a foot and a half thick.
But
Now
I
there
could
are
misty
locks
step-
on these
But I
doors.
could misty step through it. Yeah.
You
I could
could
see the
misty
other
step
side?
through it.
Okay.
Oh,
I believe
Can I
you
use?
could.
Can I ballista cannon one of the doors?
Okay, so let's go through. You guys are now in initiative in this room. So, Magister Talia, what are you gonna do in this room?
hooey.
Where's Aoscar? Why isn't Aoscar helping me with all of
I
this?
know.
Yeah, what the hell?
He's the god of doors and such.
Brutal.
This is a such situation.
I feel like Zink
So
should
you-
use a reaction to summon Aoscar again.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
My charisma, my new charisma.
Yes, charisma.
Haha.
Sorry,
Oh
it's
god.
Dahlia's turn.
My
I think me would know that that the gods are forbidden from working within the game, except for giving devices between levels, giving prizes between levels.
Well, then what use are they? Golly. They can come here though and try to kill us?
Well, that I think
That's cheating.
me would know that
Cheating.
that's cheating, and I think that's one of the reasons me got kicked out as being the host, because she brought that up.
Me,
Good on you.
I respect your game. I mean, granted, we were all abducted to be here, but I do respect your sportsmanship.
Thank
I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm minorly regretting it in this moment.
Oh,
but
I get that.
But I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
I can't give you
Again,
inspiration
walls
'cause I'm out of
closing.
that.
Let's figure this out.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
The after school specials.
So you said that the walls have locks on them.
The doors. So at
The
the,
doors
north and the
do.
south, there are doors with heavy mithril locks on them.
Nobody has knock, do they?
I mean I got no like magical ways out of this. I could either two things that I'm thinking everyone out loud. The Grim Reaper, Grimoire-Bella, or no, the other thing, the ossified cat that we have right now was singing when they were petrified. So singing an option. But I think realistically
so we can be petrified.
We lost
the
so many
walls-
viewers last time we sang, Talia.
I'm-
That can't be the solution.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go to one of those doors, I guess. And after having deposited the body in the bag of holding, I'm gonna go use one of my crossbow bolts and try to pick the lock on. I don't have any features that help me with that.
Are you moving? Are you moving to the north one or the south one?
Just... Would I have any idea from my?
Where's that map?
Yeah.
Do we have any idea what language the glyphs are in?
Uh-huh.
Oh. a good question.
Well, is that what you're? Yeah, you can use an Arcana check to get
Okay.
the lift. So
I
here's-
know Abyssal, Common, Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Infernal. Is it
I
any?
know Dwarvish.
But I'll do an Arcana.
No, it's not in any of those language.
Okay.
Is it in Celestial
Hmm.
No.
or
it's not.
Primordial?
Is it in Cat?
Yes, it is.
It's in cat.
Um,
Yum, 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 yum.
So
Is it scratches?
Yum 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 yum
I'll
yum.
say you can deduce that the south door is going to lead
is the way
in sort
to
of this direction to whatever CB, MJ, RT, sort of down here, and the north door is going to lead up in this direction to whatever GTC is.
okay.
Belly and Rumple Twofer.
Get that cat. I don't
Oh.
know.
So south is the right way.
South.
too.
Yeah. So we only
South
need to
is- okay.
break open one of these doors.
I'm gonna go. Do I get the idea when I go to? I mean, it's a big, heavy mithril lock, but I'm also jacked. Do I think that I could rip it off? Like do something
No, it
strength
locks on
wise,
the
or do I
other
think?
side? I'm gonna
Oh.
say you can't. You can't quite get to the door. No, you can. I'll say yeah. You do a dash. I'll say you can get to the door, but you're gonna realize that it would be possible to break the door or the wall. However, each one of them is a massive mithril object, so they're gonna have an high AC and a lot of hit points. They're gonna be, I think you're smart enough to realize these things are invulnerable to fire and lightning and those types of things.
Okay.
Fuck.
Keith
Oh,
sort of
shoot.
speaks cat. So Wesley, if you do the cat, I can tell you if it's like hungry or it wants to play or it's annoyed.
Kulker, what are you gonna do? And we'll
Get
remember
ignored.
that, Keith, when we get to you.
All right. I guess I will also. Let's see. Hold on one second. Can I wild shape into something really strong that could break the wall or something?
What? Yeah. What are you gonna wild shape into?
I'm trying to think of what I've met that I could wild. Can I wild shape into a cat?
Yeah,
A
sure.
very
you can
large, very strong cat.
You want to try to wild shape into Rub Mummy Tucker?
I was gonna say turn into
Probably-
the giant snake god that we had to fight.
Yeah, can I wild shape into a giant snake?
No, you can wild shape into a smaller snake god. You can't put on that much mass, but you could come into a little sized Apophis.
How little?
Okay.
And then you
If
Do you
you
have
wanna
the
do
spell
that.
through the
slots
lock.
of Apophis? Yeah, it's a question. Do you have the
Or how
spell?
about wild shape into a gnat, get between the lock, then wild shape into a Apophis and break it?
I've tried
Oh, from
doing
the
that
outside.
to people. You
From
may
within
recall.
the lock.
I mean, I could just Misty step off to the other side of the door and try to open it from the
No.
outside.
You
I can
could.
dimension door one person at a time, though, but I can't do it a number of times to get everyone out.
I can also Misty Step.
Does anybody have the ability to create and freeze water?
He
Yes.
left.
I can freeze things.
No, I'm Ray of Frost.
Our
I
One of-
can create water. I can also create Oral's wall of ice.
Yeah, so fill the lock with water, then freeze it. Physics.
What are the doors made? Are the doors made of stone or
The
Mithril.
doors are made of
or-
mithril. The doors are made of
Mithril,
mithril.
right.
Is a metal, right?
Yep, metal.
good dwarven.
Yeah, we can
Can
break
myth-
that lock.
can
We can
mithril
easily. I can
rust?
heat metal. Yeah, if you can freeze it, and then well, it's a magic door. So nothing stalls a D&D party like a locked door. am
So
I
are
right,
you
guys?
Cole, are you
Wait.
are you
Okay,
a little
hold on.
Apophis?
Is there any sort of there's a lock on there, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna try to make it to the door? Is that what you're trying to do?
Wait. We have
Hold
a
on.
key. The
Yeah.
what's his face is a key. The cat. They said the cat is the key, right?
Right, but it's
One of
bringing that body to Grimoire-Bella. So it's bringing the body that we have. It's a key to like the next level, I think.
Oh, so
Zinc.
she has the key.
Okay.
Correct.
Can-
So the key is bringing, like, just like how throwing the comforter in the big cauldron was the key. This is bringing a dead cat to another cat, and that's the key.
Zinc.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because our
Zinc.
dungeon master is
Zinc.
insane.
Can you look at this door and see if you can figure out what the mechanism of the key is?
Yes, I bet I can, because I can see through it.
Great. Figure out what the mechanism of the key is.
I also have right tool for the job, and I'm an artificer, so I think I should be able to do that very easily.
But then you can use stone shape to turn part of one of these pillars into the right shaped key. I'm not sure I like the side eye you're giving me, Wes.
I like the idea of it. All right.
Hmm.
We'll say you're moving down there. You've asked Zinc to do that. What is Shaq doing?
Man, I don't know. I'm out of bardic inspiration. Oh, here's what I will try to do in the meantime, since I don't think I have anything that can actually help with this in the short term. Nope, actually, I thought that was something that would allow me to commune with Bahamut. That won't let me do anything. Yeah, I can like vicious mockery this door, and that just doesn't seem smart to do. Oh, okay, like here's a question.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only creatures or unsecured objects. So the walls that are coming towards me, right?
Yep, from either side.
I mean, at most I could push it back 10 feet and then it would just come forward 10 feet. It would buy us a little time, but not enough. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for right now. Come back to me.
Okay. While you are trying to figure out what to do, the walls move a little bit closer. They now come up to the edge of the columns on either side. They are just creeping in ever so closely as they go. Zinc, you, Talia, and Kolker are over there looking at the door, trying to figure out what's going on with this. When I come back, I'll let you know what you learned. Herb, what are you going to do?
Okay. So these glyphs carved into the
Yes.
The walls
All around the ceiling. Yeah.
Yes. I'm getting cave vibes. I'm getting stone vibes.
It's giving.
It's giving stone.
It's giving stone. It's giving runes.
It's giving stone vibes, which means that
You're my hero.
I have stone cunning. So I can make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework. And I'm sort of proficient in history, and I can add double my proficiency bonus to the check. So if these are glyphs that are carved into stone, perhaps it's something that I might know about.
Okay. Why don't you take a roll on that and add all the advantages? See what you come up with.
All right.
It is indeed stone.
History. +1, +8. All right. +9. Some might say. Oh, fell on the ground. This is done. 17 +9. That is 26.
All right.
Stop
I think
it.
you're gonna have some sense. There are 3 glyphs on each wall, so there are 12 glyphs total. I think you're gonna have some sense that if all the glyphs could be scratched out through bludgeoning damage, it might stop the walls from coming in.
Oh, word.
I shall
Destruction?
communicate that to the
They have to be
stronger folk.
scratched out by bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
Or they just have to be eliminated?
Like with an eldritch cannon?
Like with stone shape?
They'd have to be he has a sense that they have to be eliminated or scratched out. Yeah.
So I will shout that out as an aha moment. And then, do I have how high up are these glyphs?
They're about 20 feet in the air.
I cannot jump that high. So I will let somebody else do that who can maybe fly and has a hammer on their butt.
And speaking of which, it's Bart's go.
Yay! That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a smart thing to do.
Oh
A
no.
smart thing to do? You read my mind, Bart.
Ah!
I'm gonna polymorph into smart.
Yes! Oh no! So now we have one Bart and one Shakira.
No, I mean it's been probably more than an hour. You're probably back to being.
I am
Bart
not
again.
magically transformed. I am just Bart playing dress up.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Well, okay, then it means we kept the balance of the universe. There's one Bart and one Shakira at
That's
all
right.
times.
That's right.
Okay,
so-
let's do
so-
this.
So Bart may do the smart thing and go fly with it, but I want to investigate the pedestal first. Investigate by, I mean, push over and bash and remove the pedestal.
Okay, great. So you're gonna come over to the cat pedestal and you're gonna knock it and bash it.
Yes, I'm going to see what's underneath it.
Roll it to hit.
Okay. Let me see here. What is my to hit? Okay, the first one was a 15.
Nope.
Ooh. All right. Well, then let's next one was a 17.
Nope.
Oh no. It's like magical. God damn it. Next one was 11. So
No,
Bart's
you're
no use.
just knocking it with your head, your butt, and your little hammer, and nothing is happening.
Oh God.
All right. Well, that wasn't the thing to do. Do the thing the Herb said.
Me, what are you doing?
Okay. So do the columns have writing on them?
They do.
Is the writing different on each column, or does like each one say the same thing?
Well, it's in the same language as the glyphs. They do seem to say slightly different things.
So like destroying one would probably be bad. Maybe because we maybe need to know what it says on there. Anybody can't fly? Anybody can't fly here?
I cannot fly.
Shaq can't fly either.
Great. Would anybody be interested in flying for this like fly smash the glyphs moment? Me at group?
I've got some strong arms, I'd say. I can smash things.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cast fly on you for the next go around, assuming we all survive.
All right. You give him flight. Talia, you are at the door. Now, have you said that you wanted to try to turn an arrow into an improvised lockpick? Thieves' tools? Is that what you said you wanted to do?
I mean,
I
before
thought
we
that was
came
what I
upon what?
I'm sorry.
No, just before we came to the idea of there being runes that we need to scratch off. I mean, as long as I'm at the door right now, I guess I walked all the way over here. Let me just let me give it a shot, and yeah, I guess I'll try to pick the lock with my crossbow.
So you don't have thieves' tools. You're going to need to make improvised thieves' tools first. And that's going to take at least 2 turns.
Well, then absolutely not. No.
Never let the solution get in the way of a bad idea. That's what Bart says.
Never let the solution get in the way of a bad idea. I'm not going to take 2 turns to try to whittle a crossbow bolt or some bullshit. What I know would be a good idea is getting Bart to fly with me, and then I can slash at some stone stuff. But I'm not with Bart right now, right? So that's not great. Bart is like all the way on the other side of the room.
Well, Bart's in the center of the room trying to smash the statue.
All right. Well, the lock is on the other side of the door.
Yes.
I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna go, hey Bart, let's get up to the ceiling. But while I'm right here, I'm just gonna, I guess, punch the door really hard, or like hit it with I have a long sword. I can take the butt of my long sword and kind of go at it.
So you're gonna try to use the long sword to do bludgeoning damage.
Fuck, I guess so. I don't.
All right.
I have
roll it to hit. Roll it to
okay.
hit.
Well, let's see what happens. don't know, man. Oh, well, it's bad. It's 10, so no. Just sort of
No,
clang
it doesn't.
off of it.
It just clangs
Yeah.
off of it, and nothing sort of happens.
Well, I
yeah.
took an attack action, so I can use extra attack and attack again.
Okay. Good.
I'll try again. That's 14 to hit.
Nope, that doesn't get through
Okay.
either.
Awesome. Cool.
Neither one does any structural damage.
It's
Kolker.
fun.
Now you said you wanted to go over to a column to shape
Well,
stone?
that was what I wanted to do before we figured out that smashing the glyphs would stop the walls.
Okay.
So I will fly up and use stone shape to basically to gouge a hole in a chunk of the glyphs.
Great. You do that, and one of the glyphs is destroyed. One of the 12 glyphs is destroyed.
How large are these glyphs?
Each one is about 3 feet by 3 feet.
Okay, because I can okay. I can.
Because there's
Oh,
3
I
to a
see.
whole side of the wall. You know what I mean?
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so each of these yellow things is one glyph.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay, I thought it was like a runner of glyphs. Okay. So yes, I will. That is what I will do.
All right. You get rid of one of them, and then Shaq, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm now smart. So Keith, do you still have 94?
Whoa, you wait, you
HP, 24
transformed into
AC?
Bart?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Because
Love
also Mama needed the hit points. Are you 24 AC plus 7 to hit, Keith?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't have any bludgeoning weapons. What do you normally use for this? Do you just use your body?
His hammers.
use
There's like
my
7
fla-
hammers.
What?
Oh,
well,
they're
you-
attached to me. That's right. So it doesn't hurt me to use my hammers, right? That's
No,
not
well,
gonna-
because you've got the tail, and you should have my bardicorn, because that's technically part of me.
Sure. You know what? Yeah, Wes. I'm gonna just use my ass to destroy on the opposite side from the one that Coker destroyed. I'm gonna go to another set of glyphs
Okay.
and
All right. Go ahead and roll a to hit. And what's your
Okay.
what? Isn't that a +7 you have,
I have
Bart?
a plus 7 to hit.
And
I
don't
think.
worry, you have 3 attacks.
Oh, I do. Oh, word. I love it here.
Yeah, you do.
She loves it here. Oh wow, that's really bad. That's an 11.
That doesn't get through.
No, okay, then I'm gonna try it again. Dice jail. That's a 12.
That doesn't get through.
Last one. Natural 1. Yeah, both of you are in dice jail now. You've had your
None
chance.
of your attacks get through. You're just clanging at it, and it's not working.
Yes.
So annoying.
But you know, you tried. I tried.
Zinc, what are you doing?
Okay.
Art Hulk. It's just confusing.
I'm creating 2 force ballista eldritch cannons,
Uh-huh.
and I will use bonus actions to fire both of them at 2 different glyphs.
And okay, talk me through your force ballista cannons.
So I can create a cannon, a tiny eldritch cannon in an unoccupied space on a horizontal surface within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has its own
Hit points, yeah.
hit points. Eldritch Cannon's damage rolls all increase by 1d8. As an action, you can command the cannon to detonate if you are in 60 feet of it.
And it has a +7 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so roll for both of those bonus actions. So you use your action to create them, and then roll 2 d20s to hit with a +7.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So one is a 19 plus 7,
That
Whatever
gets
that is.
through.
and one is a 16 plus 7.
That gets through. Both of them get through. And how much damage do they do?
What is their damage?
It's 3d8 plus 3.
Oh shit! All right.
3d8 plus 3.
Oh, come on now. 23.
Okay. And where have you put them?
I think I was aiming for like, are the walls coming in on all four sides or just on the
Just on
these-
two sides. Just on two sides.
Okay, that side and that side.
Okay. So how far away are you putting them from you?
Oh, well, I mean, far enough away that, well, they occupy themselves, so I just had to make them.
Yeah. Are you putting them next to you or like 30 feet away?
No, I think I'm putting them like 20 feet away from me.
Okay. All right. We got them here and here. These are your two little force ballistas. All right. So you take out 2 more. Now remember, there are 12. You've taken out 3 so far, so you still have 9 left. Okay. But that is very successful, and they do sort of crumble to the ground as they go. Okay, the wall now moves in a little bit closer. You all get trapped a little bit more. It ends up coming in pretty close to you all. Let's see. Let me make sure I know where everyone is. You're down here. Shaq's up fighting it. Kulker is down here, right? You're throwing it up. Zink has the 2 ballistas. Boom, boom. And Bart is at the thing. Okay, here we are. The walls have now come in. You can hear them moving the columns and the broken debris. They've now pushed past where the columns are, and they've come to the outer edge of the braziers. So what at one point was a room that was about 100 feet across is now at about 80 feet across, with the columns coming in right at you. Okay, this takes us to King Herb.
All right. Which glyphs have been destroyed already?
There's 2 on the left wall and 1 on the right wall. So there are 3 on the right, 1 on the left, 4 on the north, or 3 on the north, 3 on the south remaining.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the south, I guess, south wall.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, I'm gonna I have Bart's tiny sledgehammer that was found in the Citadel Alluvius. It says it's good for smashing open treasure chests. So I feel like this is a similar action. And I'm going to smash one glyph. And as I do that, that will propel me into like a monk acrobatic, one might say, backflip into the next glyph, because there's a little distance in between them. And then I will use my flurry of blows to do 2 unarmed strikes with my strong monk fists into the second glyph.
It's amazing. You're just like punching the stone. So
Yeah,
This
I
is
mean,
the hottest Shock has ever found, King Herb. Like, that's hot as hell.
what are your to hits on? So tell me what's the to hit on the first one?
well, now you see, I don't have any sort of
I see, because the first
information. It's just the words. Bart's tiny sledgehammer.
Oh, Bart's tiny sledgehammer. Yes. So it's just a normal old sledgehammer.
Is this 2-handed iron-headed hammer?
Yes. So let's say on Bart's tiny sledgehammer that you can attack.
This word tiny.
Well,
Is it tiny for Bart or tiny for anyone? You know, like
no, it's a regular size
okay,
sledgehammer.
great.
Let's say that you have a plus
Average, okay.
a +8 on that. A +8.
Oh, work. Okay, so for the first one.
Try holding it up next to like a water bottle or something just for scale.
For scale.
16 plus 8, that'll be 24.
That gets through.
Like one of
And,
those ones you get on an airplane. That's like that.
It's gonna do
Sure.
it's gonna do 1d8
Great,
plus
great.
3 damage.
Travel size.
1d8 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10 damage. That does not knock it out. You've sort of you've damaged it, but it's still, you can still see it.
I'm loosening the cap though, so somebody could come in
You're
and give it a
loosening the
little
cap
smash.
on one of
But
them.
then I get to do my 2 little punches.
Right. You get to do your 2 punches to the next. So you're flying to another one, right?
I am. I'm just,
You'd
I'm
already
just trying
decided.
to
Yeah.
spread the damage.
And what is your unarmed strike to hit?
+8. So
Yeah.
let's go. For the first one, 15 + 8, that's 23.
That gets through.
That just does a solid 5. I think it's just a set 5 bludgeoning damage.
No, flurry of blows. I think you get 2 of them, don't you?
I get 2. But do I have to roll individually for each of
No,
them?
no,
or
no.
do I
So it
just
would be
double?
10 damage that you're doing,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
You also don't destroy that one, but you have knocked it down a little bit. So 2 of them are weaker, but neither of those 2 have been completely destroyed.
Are people watching? Good.
Yes, everyone, but it looked great as you did it. Okay, so that brings us to Bart.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Shart is gonna get all over this. All right. So the casting a spell is only one of my attacks, yes?
Yes.
Great. All right. So I am going to cast Chain Lightning,
Hold on.
which hits one, then bounces to 3 others. And that's my first attack.
All
But-
right.
But not aiming at the I'm gonna get near 2 of them and then aim chain lightning at the ones that aren't the 2 next to me. So in that case,
Okay.
they have it's a dex save, which I don't think a stone could succeed on a death save or a dex save. I don't like their chances. And then so that is 10d8 for each. So let me just says 10 let's just call them 40 each.
Okay. So these are immune to lightning and fire damage, which Thalia already commented on earlier.
What?
These are stone walls, glyphs in them.
Have you ever seen lightning bolt hit stuff? It's
No,
gonna
I've never
split.
seen it hit stone because I don't think it does.
So you don't know what happens when it does.
I'm pretty sure it's not a conductor.
Conduct this. All right.
Lightning hit this rock and you'll never guess
No
what
one is like,
happens
don't
next."
stand near stone in a lightning storm.
Well, because it's not. No, all that means is lightning is not attracted to it. Not that it wouldn't do damage when it hits it. Just think about that.
It's a good point, but these are immune to fire and lightning damage.
Didn't say that. Well, then it's not a chain lightning, it's chain punching.
That would be great.
All right, fine. I'll just attack the
Lightning
other
does,
two.
it sort of goes around. It's very much Emperor Palpatine, like, but then nothing changes. at the end of it.
I mean, did it look cool at least?
Yeah.
Not
right,
as good
sorry.
as King Herb.
No.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen my other 2 attacks. So, ooh, there we go. Will a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay, where's my okay, plus ooh. Okay, so 21.
Yeah, that destroys. So you've destroyed one of them. So now all 3 on the sort of left wall are gone. There are 2 that have been damaged on the right wall by Herb, and one's gone. And then there are still 3 on the north and 3 on the south. So
All right.
you're at 8, but 2 of them look severely damaged.
But now I got to do Brittany.
Yeah, but how are you? You can't. You're on the other side of the room.
I didn't say. I specified that I went to where there was 2 that I could hit.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll say you're over here. So then one goes back. One goes back on this wall, and you're at the 2 that Herb has taken.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Brittany. Oh, there we go. 23.
That gets through.
Okay. We're gonna do one. Where am I doing?
Do this.
So that is 10, 20.
All right. So 3 of them are gone. You still have 1 left on the left side, and you have 6 left on the top. But you and Herb have successfully taken out all the ones on the right side. Okay. Me, that brings us to you.
Me asked Talia, do you have any interest in flying up there and smashing shit?
Hell yeah.
Okay, then I use my meta magic for twinned spell using two, I believe, of my sorcery points to also, so I'm still concentrating on Herb, he's still up there, but I also give some fly to Talia.
Ooh.
All right. So Talia now has twin spell flying. Really nice use of the spells, me. I gotta say.
Beautiful.
I have nothing else at my disposal.
Work me.
Elegant.
Yes.
And Talia, you can take off right now. It's your move.
Ooh. Ooh,
As the
that's
strongest
good.
member of the party, go do what you gotta do, Talia.
Okay. But I don't have like a blood, like the bludgeoning damage that I do would be with fists, but I could try if I hold my longsword with both hands, then that is also something.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I don't ever use this longsword, so I'm just gonna let it get beat to shit on a bunch of stone.
Use the butt of the sword, right?
Yeah, in theory we're using that, and I guess with both hands then we're getting the versatile damage. Anyway, I'm gonna go around and I get an extra attack so I can hit 2 runes, I guess, or if I like kind of come at it at an angle, like 2.5.
They're pretty far apart from each other, but you're going to use an
Okay.
extra attack to try to get 2 of them.
Yeah, every time I
don't think you can do it on this because it's going to take you an action to fly up there to it.
like
it's
a
gonna take
full
your-
action, like as if
not a
I'm,
full action.
it's
gonna
not
take
my
your-
movement.
You can your movement to fly up, but then you get 1 action. I don't think you could move another, you know what I mean, to the other one above the door and get your second action.
Well, they're that far apart that we have to like do
Yeah,
a full,
they're
like that it would be.
yeah, because each one is spread out against I just realized something too. You guys, you're about to lose. If they move any closer, you're gonna lose them.
Lose who?
The door is gonna, the walls that are closing in are gonna
obscure
some of them. If they move any closer, they're gonna hide the glyphs on the north and south from you.
Oh shit.
Do the doors that have been, the side that has been destroyed, has that wall stopped moving
No,
itself?
it hasn't.
No, so it just keeps moving. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I guess
We
I'm
should have
gonna-
done the north and south walls first. Clearly.
Live and learn. Do whatever wall looks like it's gonna go worse.
But you could do the outside one. You could do the outside one of the outside ones.
Great. Okay. Let's do that then. I will go for one of the outside ones.
Okay, go ahead and to hit.
Let's see. Golly.
Guys, I'm actively dashing to find out if lightning breaks stone.
16 to hit.
That does not get through.
What?
Okay, well, I did an attack and I still get an extra attack because that's just something that I get to do. So I'm going to use, because I used a melee weapon, I'm going to use my crossbow, my hand crossbow, to just try to shoot at one across the room. Or maybe the one that I don't get disadvantage from close range. So I'm just going to shoot.
Tell me how you're going to make the crossbow bludgeoning damage.
Well, because I'm right. Okay, so I just went for it. Boom, glanced off. Fuck that. I have a little like a hand crossbow. I'm right in front of the rune, so it's just like point blank range. And I'm just gonna kind of like
it's absolutely
do it.
If you're an ant, a crossbow bolt is 100% bludgeoning damage.
I'm like flying at it. I'm like moving my hand.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's try this. Do the crossbow. Let's see what happens.
Oh God. Come on now. Come on now. That's 26 to hit.
That gets through.
Yes.
Okay. And then so normally I'd get 1d10 plus 3 piercing damage. How do we decide bludgeoning damage?
Let's say you're so close. Let's say you're doing a D12.
Hey, a pierce is just a bludgeoning of a small hole. If you pierce me in the heart, you've bludgeoned my heart.
Please never say that
There's
sentence
the title of the
again.
episode, Bludgeoning of a Small
I was
Hole.
gonna say. I also thought you were gonna say that's what should be on the booty shorts that we sell as branded merch.
Oh no.
Okay.
What'd you
With
get,
my
Diane?
modifier, it's 14.
Ooh, that just destroys it. But I'm gonna say because you're so close and because this has happened, you're gonna take some damage from this. You're actually gonna take 15 points of damage from the rock sort of shooting back at you. Because how you did this.
Great.
But you have destroyed one. You destroyed one on the outer side of it. Okay, that takes us to Kulker.
I will do the same thing I did before and shape stone shape to destroy another glyph.
On the south side?
If there's one on the south side that needs destroying, yes.
Yep. There's one on the south side on the outside that needs destroying. Okay. You take that.
Well,
away.
actually, if they're roughly
4x4,
if they're roughly 3x3, stone shape lets me do about a 5 feet wide chain.
Yeah, but each one is separated by about 15 feet.
Oh, you didn't say that part. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Each
Okay.
one's separated by 15 feet. So, okay,
So,
but
yes.
you do destroy that one. So now there is only one in the center on the north, and there are 3 on the outer side. One on the south and 3 on the north. Okay,
I can only
Shaq,
I can only use stone shape one more time.
what are you gonna do, Shaq?
How close am I to the one that's the last one on that one wall?
You
Because the north and
are-
south are those are disappearing fastest, correct?
Yeah, you're pretty
Okay.
close to that one. You're actually like in fact, I'd say you're just a few feet, and Talia's just above you. You got
Great. Oh,
dust
hey.
sort of fell down when she knocked it into the wall.
My armor class is 24. Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. I
Yeah.
don't care. Yeah, I'm
Wait,
smart.
are you
Okay.
wearing Bart's confidence ring too?
Oh, always, baby.
Yeah.
Compass ring is what's in your mind.
Mm.
I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make my 3 attacks with my magic hammers, my mergers, juniors, my murners.
You're
I forget what the
Mjolnir
legally.
Juniors?
Oh, thank you. Well, I forgot the legally distinct term you guys used. I was like the mergers. Yeah. Oh, I'm a +7 to hit. Does a 22?
Yes, it does.
And for damage, okay, so what is your damage with your tail, Bart?
Well, the tail, that's Brittany. Hold on.
Oh, that's Brittany. Okay.
That means you get to
Oh, it's not
do it one more
Maturner.
time.
Yeah, so you get to roll double damage on that.
No, we decided
Oh.
we decided they weren't magical. That with you they're magical. When she transforms into you, they're just.
Oh, I mean
regular
that's
hammers.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think
I
it's
still took a hammer into a stone wall. So
Yeah.
what is the damage?
A sledgehammer. I think it's 1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus
Okay.
3. That's right.
1d8 plus 3. 7.
Oh,
Nope.
1d8 plus 4.
Oh, plus 4.
Oh
Eight.
no, sorry. It's that's for damage because you said it already went through
Yeah.
the first time.
1d8 plus
15.
4 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're saying 1d. So yeah, I rolled the d8.
You got a 7.
Plus. Oh, it's +4, so it's an 8. It's 8 points of damage.
No, that doesn't. It doesn't knock it
Okay.
off. It doesn't knock it off. It
Does it chip away at it?
it chips away. It chips away, but it's gonna take another
Okay.
attack to destroy it.
Okay, totally cool. I get 2 more attacks. Woohoo, Bart. Okay, so that's a 2 on the die.
Nope,
so I
that
assume
doesn't get
does
through.
Bub kiss. Okay, 3rd attack, baby. Come on. Don't be scared, baby. Come on, you got this. 17 on the die, +7 to hit at a 24.
That gets through.
Good job, baby. Okay, so it's another D8 +4. 8 + 4 is 12.
Okay, you have destroyed all 3 on this wall. There are only 3 left, but in the time
Yeah.
you have moved, the walls have come ever closer. And let's see, you are fine. Those of you that are up there, you feel that if they go any closer, you're going to lose the chance to destroy the ones on the outside edge. Yeah, and you're getting pushed up against them. Bart, you're up here. Herb, you were up here. Zinc, you were at the door, right, Zinc?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still down here at the door. And me, you've been giving people flight, so you're down here. All right.
Yeah.
So the walls have now come in. They have destroyed 2 of the braziers. You are at the very last edge. In fact, rubble has gone up and the columns are pushing in towards each other against where these glyphs are. If you don't get them destroyed this time, you're not going to have any chance to get them destroyed. The 2 on the outside are going to disappear. Okay. It is, let's see. It is Zinc, your move, I believe.
Okay, so I'm gonna get those Eldritch Cannons to detonate again.
Okay.
So that's 2d20 again.
Mm-hmm. The 2 you had before have been destroyed, by the way.
Okay.
Let me see. So your Eldritch Cannons, you're gonna have them detonate again. What is their range?
60 feet.
You might have
Oh
to.
wait, no. Hold on. I can detonate it if I'm within 60 feet of it. Its range is. What is its range? Hold on. I feel like it's 120, but let me check.
You are about 106 feet away from the wall.
I think it's 120.
Say it confidently. That's all you need to do.
Force bullet.
Got this thing.
Yes, 120 feet.
All right, you make 2 of them, and they both fire. Roll their to hits.
One is a nat 20
That's going to get through.
plus whatever it is, plus 3, so it's 23, and the other is a 16.
A 16 does not get through. Only one of them gets through because the 16 plus 3 is 19, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one of them gets through, and roll 3d8 force damage.
Got double damage though, baby.
Yeah,
You got it with that
68.
natural 20. Yeah. Or just double it, whatever is the easiest. for
14.
you.
Okay, that completely destroys one of them. There are now 2 left, and we are at King Herb.
I guess I'm gonna go to that one that's on the other outside side, so up left.
I don't
With my-
know if you can get there.
With my powers of flight.
It's 70 feet away from you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
How are you gonna get
So,
there?
how far can I fly?
I think you're
60,
what? Go ahead, me.
60 feet,
120.
60.
Okay.
Should have
All
said
right. Okay. We can still make this work. We can still make. Oh. 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 So we are going to. I could even stay where I'm at. First of all, because my big B's hand has a range of 120 feet. It says.
Yes.
And And now, can I just go at that one? Does my unarmed strike count with my Bigby's hand? It's an
No.
extension of myself. You know,
Bigby's
it's
hand
like-
has its own rules, but what it should have its own to hit and everything, I believe.
Using grasping, forceful hand strikes, make a melee spell attack. when
Yeah,
hand used.
melee. So
On
that
the
would
hit,
be
the
it.
target takes 4d8 force damage. Oh,
Oh.
okay. So
Don't
I'm gonna
do
use.
that.
I'm gonna do that and use flurry of blows and get an extra 2, just to like, you know.
That's great. All right. So you're gonna do so clenched fist. Let's see. That melee spell attack is gonna be a, let's say it is a plus. Let's say it's a +3.
Okay. Oh, 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 oh. That was an 8.
No. Bigby's
Okay, but
hand
that was
is-
just one. That was just one.
Oh, you get flurry of blows. You get two.
I get 2 more.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, great.
It's a really big hand. How does it miss?
You
It's like
know?
doing this.
14.
Nope, that doesn't get through. You got one
Slasher
more.
Genius. Zinc gives Slasher Genius gets +3.
Okay, so
Okay.
now it's +6 with Zinc's Flasher Genius.
It's a
Or-
7 plus
Does it?
6.
No,
Oh, 13 plus 3. No.
13
No,
is-
that's just nothing. None of
Bigby's
them.
hand does not work. Oh no.
Oh no.
So
Bart,
that was embarrassing.
Bart, what's
Bigby's
gonna do?
limp wrist.
Oh, you know what Bart's gonna do. So there's how many left that are gonna
Two.
disappear on
Two.
us?
There are 2
Alright.
left.
Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hold on, let me get this up so I know what I'm doing. All right,
Bart,
here
you
goes.
can do it.
I believe in myself because I'm wearing the ring. Also,
Yep.
I'm Bart. So,
Yep.
oh no, not on that one.
Oh no.
That's all right. That's all right. I have 2 more. It's gonna be fine.
No, that's yeah, you have a million attacks. Oh my
Yeah, you
word.
gotta believe. You gotta believe. Oh, all right. Yeah. 21.
21 just gets through.
Woo! All right. Let's
Are you
do
going for
this.
the center one or the one on the side?
Well, I'm gonna have to get them both. So I'll
Yeah.
get the side one first.
Okay.
Uncharacteristically smart for Bart. Okay, that is 10 plus so 16.
Yeah, that's gonna destroy it.
Woo! All right, come on, Brittany. I believe in you. No, Brittany does not.
No.
No, that's right. It's the center one. We're gonna have one more shot at the center one because we're
That's
gonna
fine.
get squished before the center one goes.
Yeah.
Me, what are you gonna do?
Question.
Yes.
Can I cast another spell while I'm doing this?
Can
While
I
I'm
cast annihilate all stone in the room?
You mean are you using concentration?
Yeah.
No, if you cast another spell, you're gonna break your concentration.
Ooh.
And they're gonna fall to the ground.
All I have are spells.
I can fall. I can fall. If you do it, I can fall.
The monk will be fine.
I've got slow fall. I'll be fine.
I know, but then I'd also lose because of my twin spell. I'd lose Talia too, right?
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
Talia.
and you know, we need
That would
to
be
Yeah.
painful.
Only
That's a
one.
big drop for Talia. That's 20 feet in the
and
air.
her bludgeoning crossbow of death.
Would I lose both?
Do what you
You would
must
lose
do.
both. If you break concentration, they're both gonna fall to the ground.
Oh wait, I'm under Talia. So if you give me some warning, I may be able to catch them. Maybe? I don't know. I'm Bart. Yeah, I can do whatever. I'm Bart.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Bart.
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I'm directly under Talia. Do it.
Boom.
Okay. And then and you're on the other side of everyone else is on the wrong side of the room, right? Besides Bart.
Yes.
Okay. So and Shaq can fly. on her own.
Yeah, I can fly. I'm fine.
Okay, so then
The
I
wrong
think
side of the room. We're by the door. That's the right side.
but the other glyphs are on the other side of the room.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Because let me make sure I'm understanding this right. If I cast, well, okay, question, Shaq, like what's your range of like how far you can fly? Like, can you get? What?
Okay, Keith, what is my range?
Oh yeah,
that was funny. Yeah. How far can I fly? 30 feet? 60 feet?
At least like 300 or so.
No, I think Bart is a 60 feet flight.
and,
okay,
and Shaq is like at least 70 feet away, right?
Am I on the opposite side?
No,
Yeah.
Shaq's right by you.
No. For the other route. Are you talking about
The
from
other
Talia
glyph.
or from the
Oh,
room?
the other glyph is about the
Yeah.
other glyph is from you. Let's see. It is you're pretty far. It's about 110 feet away.
Oh.
Okay, because what I want to do is cast haste, which lets you go. Oh wait, let me click on it again. It doubles your speed. Does that help?
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
really help because that would allow me to go 120 feet.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to let my two friends tragically safely fall to the ground, and I am going to cast
Talia.
haste to Shaq.
Okay. You cast
Talia
haste
falls.
to Shaq. Talia, you fall to the ground. Now,
Well,
No.
do I
catch
though?
Talia.
Because
Here's
here's
Talia. I got it.
here. Do I even fall though? Because I did just like shoot at point blank range a crossbow bolt into the wall that I am right next to. Could I just hold on to that and just sort of hang on?
You can try. Let's try a deck save. You're gonna try
Okay.
to hold on to the wall.
And then
that's so smart.
getting caught as a backup plan, and then
Yeah, there you
falling
go.
as a second backup plan.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. Let's see.
My backup plan is
That's
gravity.
that is an that's an 18 dex save.
Yeah, you're gonna grab that. You're gonna grab it on your phone with your deck save. And now what are you gonna do? You're
Doing some
hanging
chin-ups.
You're just gonna do chin-ups.
This is the most attracted Shaq has been to Talia, and there's been a number of moments like
Don't get
Shaq
any
is like,
stronger.
Wow.
I think
I'm good.
I
I'm
think
doing
Talia
great.
can actually do one arm. She's so strong. Just like
No.
They're so strong.
one at the side, change his hand.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
just
think
casual.
But Bart thought that Talia was his mother before, but now you might be the alpha.
Jack,
You know
there's
it.
also
You know it.
I don't even know what
There's,
that
like,
means.
there's 4 other
No,
things
no,
I didn't
because
tell
she
you that
spit
happened.
things like a baby bird into my mouth. So I
What-
thought,
Oh wait, what,
RTA, baby.
haste?
RTA.
What happens, Kimberly?
Okay, so some are good, some are less good. So we'll start with the good one. The good
Okay.
ones are
I love it.
you get a +2 bonus to AC, you get advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you get an additional action on each of your turns.
it's real good.
I
that
will take
action-
exhaustion, won't I?
Yeah, so when you do,
Yeah.
when it's over, you're not able to move for a turn because you're so tired. And I maybe should have mentioned that. But hopefully by then
Oh,
all the
that's fine.
will be gone.
Oh wait,
Guys, it's
you said
nothing.
plus
It's like
2
math.
to AC, 1 action,
Yes, and then
turn, double speed,
yes.
and there was one more you said. Oh, and then
Oh
the,
yeah. Well,
the
so the
exhaustion.
action can only be used for attack, dash, disengage, like doing something.
Fighting stuff. Okay,
Fighting
gotcha.
something, yeah.
That's fine.
Uh,
And then
Thank you, me, you, me. Shock isn't the brightest, but you know she's trying to convey something. Cool. Thanks. I'm good to go.
Colker, what you gonna do?
I don't know that I really can do anything because I probably can't make it across the room fast enough to help with destroying the last one.
Is there just one, or is there just one on that side of the wall?
There's one left.
Okay, just one left. Okay, great.
How far I have to touch the object to do stone shape?
Can I assist? Or in like swinging him around?
You're gonna halfling toss. a bad idea.
Well, I have like my little Bigby's hand has like such a range. I can just like, you know, like just like
You're gonna yeet him.
yeah, literally grab him and yeet him across the room.
Look, if you can, I'll take it.
I don't. Is that something I'm allowed to do as like an assist action?
I don't think that's a
How much-
reaction. I don't think you have that as a reaction.
Misty Step will only
Great.
get me 30 feet.
How much bludgeoning damage does a whole incubus body do?
Yes.
To the wall or to the body?
Well,
Doesn't matter.
How many hit
To
points do you
us
have
who have
left?
to watch it, to watch Coker go splat against a stone wall. How much psychic damage do we all take?
friggin' grape. Ugh.
Grape. Like an incubus grape.
He's like purple now, right? Like a grape.
Yeah.
Wait, do my Eldritch Cannons get destroyed? I thought they had like 50 charges each.
They got destroyed because you put them. That's why I said, where are you putting them? They were outside of the brazier. So those two got destroyed.
Oh.
These two
Oh no.
are
These
inside.
two are fine. Okay.
These two are okay. Yeah. So Coker,
I'm just I'll start to fly across the room and see how far I can get, but I don't know that it's going to do much good.
okay. So you can get, let's say, 60 feet.
I got you, Coker.
So you can get just past the statue in the center.
Okay.
Okay. Shaq.
Okay, so I double my speed, right?
Yep,
On
you
the
can get
way.
all the way across. Well,
Okay, I
with
can
a
get all the way
dash.
across. But as my additional action, so dash would take
But that's
one of my actions down, right?
Yep.
So I would have 4 theoretically. To dash would take one of my actions, correct?
uh-huh.
I will use
Bart
my
can action surge.
I don't know if I can do that because I'm still a bard at the same time. Like I think that's too. Wes, is there a rule on that? Because like that is a class.
Yeah, I don't
specific
think you would.
thing.
You actually become. You
Yeah.
just look like him. I don't think you've actually. Become
Yeah,
him.
I have his body type. Okay, so for my second of my 3 remaining actions, I will grab my boy Coke on the way and bring him with me
Ooh.
to the last wall.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I have 2 more actions before and so I can get there within my haste, right? So I still have 2 actions.
Okay.
Okay.
You
so I'm
donate
there.
an action to me.
Yeah, I donate action to like grab you and be like, "Come on, buddy."
I don't think you can donate action, but you can grab him. You can grab him
I
across.
grab him as part of my
Well, thank
action,
you.
and I yell, "Leroy Jenkins!" A thing that anyone watching the stream will be too young to remember.
Shakira! Shakira!
Yeah.
There was an homage to that in the show I just did.
Oh, really?
And
Good.
Leroy Jenkins and running off was
Did people in the
Amazing.
audience recognize
Yeah.
it?
Is anyone remember it?
I don't know that there was resounding gasps of remembrance, but for me, it was very special.
Aw. It
For
would
them,
be
it was
special to
not-
me too
for-
if I had
For
seen
them,
it.
it was absolutely nothing, but for you, it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll one of my attacks. 17 plus 7 to hit.
That gets through.
Yes. Okay, and so that is the D8, correct, Keith?
Uh-huh.
It's a D8. Okay.
Yeah.
2 plus 4 is 6 points of damage.
Nope, doesn't destroy it.
Doesn't destroy it, but it is one of them is damaged, right?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
well, there's only one left and it's damaged. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do my last action.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Okay. 16 plus 7 to hit, 23.
That gets through.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
7
Come on,
plus 4,
smart.
11 points of damage.
Yes, you end up destroying it.
Smart.
Right as the walls come in a little bit closer for the last sort of move of this, and then they all sort of stop. However, as they come in just a little bit closer, you guys are all pushed together, and Talia, you take some damage because you were holding up and it broke and fall, and as you came down, you are going to take 17 points of damage.
Oh,
What's bludgeoning damage? What are you at now, Talia?
I'm chilling. I'm at like a cool 31. So
Whew. All right. The rest of you are in a room that is pretty tiny.
tiny.
And you are all close together, right? Maybe you had two, yeah, like 30 feet across. Maybe you had 2 moves before you were all to die.
Love Star Wars.
Shout out to me though, not me. Me, sorry. I do recognize that.
Ow.
Shout out to you, me. Yeah.
You mean
Guys, shout out to me, and I mean me.
Shout out to all of us.
As you do it, the doors on either side open up, and the locks go out, and you guys now have the choice to go north or south, leaving this room.
So
it was south, right?
south is
Clearly,
the-
we
Yeah, we need
always
to go
choose
south.
south.
You always
South.
choose south? Okay. As
Hello,
you
Boomer.
exit south, let's go back to the map so we can see where you're leaving. You leave the room and you start to move. As you come down to a closed and locked door.
can I see through
Do I
it?
still?
You
Oh,
can.
yeah, do that
When
first.
you look through it,
Chain
what you're
lightning.
going to see is a room covered with oil.
Oh,
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 no, that was
Oh.
us. Sorry,
No.
guys.
Yeah, but there's one
Nope.
square that's really clean.
There's more than one door.
There are
You said?
6 doors in that room that you can see through the door you're in.
Yeah.
We don't like that one.
Right. Sorry. So there's that door that has that leads to the room with oil. Is there
Yes.
another way we can go?
You'd have to go back through the old Ossified Deuteronomy room heading north.
I can't see past any of the other doors, right?
Well, you're not in the room. You'd have to walk into the room first.
I can move freely across.
I mean, I
The
can
oil.
fly, but do we want to be in that room?
Was something bad happening, or was it just like,
It was just
No,
full
it's
of
It's
oil.
just a bunch of oil.
yeah?
But we
that's it.
might re-trigger. So basically, there were 5 doors. The first one we opened.
Caused
We
the
don't know what other traps may be in that room.
I mean, but now I can
Um,
see we have people now that can see through the doors.
I think we'll be
That's true.
fine.
Yeah,
We've
Okay,
handled
go in the
worse.
room.
Okay.
do it.
So you guys all move into the room with oil. As you get into this room, you do see that there are, in fact, 6 doors in this room. I'm going to say that you've
Which
seen...
is the door? Sorry, which is the door we came in through?
You came in through this door here. And also, I think you're going to remember trying this door down here. That's the one that made the oil happen.
Okay.
So there are 4 untried doors. You don't know what those 4 doors do.
2 of 6 eliminated, so that's not too bad.
So
Mhm.
can Zinc just fly around looking through these doors real quick?
Let's all try a different door at the same time.
No.
I also
Sorry.
have a spell that might help me figure out what's in some of the rooms. So if you want to split and I don't know, try look at different spaces. I don't know. Anyway,
Art does push-ups to try to be stronger than Talia.
Yeah, I mean, I can just look through the door. It doesn't take any. It just is something I can do.
Yes.
my
you
Yeah.
can.
So,
You can
Yeah,
look
do
through all the
that.
doors.
Yeah, totally.
yes, let's look through.
Okay. As you look through the doors, what you're going to notice is that the doors to the right and left, this door and this door, seem to lead to some sorts of creatures that you can sort of see in the darkness behind them. And the doors below, which is going to be this door leads into darkness, and this door leads around a corner, and you can't tell where it goes. So it disappears around a corner.
We get a vibe about the creatures. Is it a negative vibe?
Well, this is Zinc. One of the creatures seems to be a cat with 2 heads, and the other creature seems to be an enormous cat.
Okay.
Hmm.
We don't
An
want
enormous pet.
An enormous
Gordon?
cat. An enormous,
Cat.
fat, Leonid cat.
Cat.
So I can't see down that dark hallway at all.
The one seems to be a hallway that disappears in darkness. The other seems to be a hallway that goes around a corner.
Does Zinc have dark vision?
I did as a gnome. I don't know. I
Ah.
do. No, I do have something as a duodrone. Hold on. I do have something.
Just trying to determine whether it might be magical darkness or.
What is my shoot? Living construct, noise score lines. Jesus. Oh, I don't know, y'all. What is the maps? We have this map. What is the map?
Yes, you
Like,
do have
it
this
goes-
map.
It goes around the corner. Can I tell like where around the corner it goes? Like, does it lead to something?
So on the map, you can't tell where it goes when it goes around the corner, but on the map, it seems to you that you are located in this sort of room here. So on the map, I think you would say that the one that's going around the corner is leading to whatever is CB.
CB. Oh wait, why do we know CB?
CB was a train, but
Yeah, I
that's-
think this is probably a
the
different
initials.
unrelated CB.
Okay.
Well, that would
Or
be
not.
by-
I wouldn't put it past West for them to be.
So then conceivably this dark hallway leads to this long hallway.
Well, this is the one that goes around the corner. Yeah.
this one right here. Oops, where's-
The one that goes around the corner is
What about this one?
Oh.
that one. This one seems to lead to the very large, huge, fat cat.
Well, I mean,
I
aren't we
think-
trying to get to Grimoire-Bella?
We're
Right?
trying to get
Yeah.
we're trying to get to
Griswold.
Legally
Grimoire-Bella.
distinct.
Grimoire-Bella.
Grimoire.
Grimoire-Bella.
Um,
Yeah.
Legally distinct.
I think we
We're
should.
gonna go down that one.
I think we should go down that one.
Okay. So you're gonna open up that door. As soon as you open up that door, what you're gonna see is a huge, large cat, and the door opposite you also opens up at the same exact time. And when the door opposite you opens up, you hear from one of them say, "Ooh, food." And they say, the two-headed cat says, "Who's going to get it? Is it going to be Mongo Jerry or Rumpo Teaser?" And
Legally distinct.
the big fat cat says, "No, this is for Bustopher Jones." And both of
Do I
them-
still have pace?
Yeah, you
Uh,
have haste.
Wait,
Me-
wait, hold on.
Wait,
These
wait,
names aren't
wait,
puns.
Door
I'm
on the
confused.
two-headed thing.
I know.
Bustopher.
I ran out of puns.
We
Never
finally
run out
run
of
him
time.
down.
He only had so
Oh,
many
man,
pun
that's
slots.
funny.
I couldn't get good puns on these.
Bustopher Bones was right there.
Oh, I should have. You know, if only I
Wow.
checked with you beforehand, it would have been much better.
That looks like a squishmallow with the face of a high mime. Oh, I mean, I know what that really is, but golly,
I do want to
that's
say
a terrifying
yes,
thing.
This I think this Bustopher Jones is so
That's pretty good.
so
Oh
good.
man.
It's a cursed image if I've ever seen
It
it.
is just amazing.
That's on par with the golden Furby.
I
but,
think
cat
he
tried
is
to
now
escape
Bustopher
another
Bones
cat.
because and Seth has initiative. In fact, I'm incredibly fat, says Bustopher Bones.
which of these doors don't we need to confirm? Bustopher, or which is the one that we know
The one across from
goes
it.
around the
I think you have to go past Bustopher.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Then I shut the weird two-headed door and go, no, I still have haste. I'm fast
Oh,
enough to
you're
do
gonna
that.
go and shut it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just shut it.
so
I shut
smart.
it. Or a mage hand. I can look.
All right.
Look, no, I'm fast enough. I can do that and close it before it can take an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
okay. And what are you doing? The Mongo Jerry, you hear them run to the door and they're sort of scratching at it. Kolker, what are you doing?
Well, I think we want to go towards past
Bustopher.
past Bustopher Jones to get to Grimoire-Bella, right?
Right.
So I know what I'm going. I'm going
Do
to
you need
wild.
me to eat you?
What?
I was like, do you need to be yeeted?
No, I'm going to wild shape into a similar giant cat.
Nice.
Okay. You wild shape into another giant Bustopher Bones.
Can we all then like
Really?
stealth behind you as you like cover us? Can we get cover behind giant
That's
incubus
true.
cat?
We are coming through. Excuse us, meow.
Cute. Oh.
Let's get intimidation. Yo.
Me, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wait. Man, that is hot. I'm gonna attempt to calm Bustopher Jones with calm emotions,
Okay.
which will make him indifferent towards us.
So you're moving in front of the fake Bustopher Jones to see him, to calm him.
Well, I have a 60-foot range.
Yeah, but I think
So-
you've got to see. So I think you've got to get around big, huge
Peek around
Bustopher
the
Bones, too.
edge.
Can I get like behind wherever he's facing? Can I be on the butt side?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm on the butt side behind.
If you ever
And-
had a cat, it's always the butt side.
Yeah.
The butt side.
It's all,
And
That's also merch.
it's all on
But
a
it's a
different pair of
cat,
booty
but it's-
shorts.
But
That's
it's
on the
like
booty
the
shorts,
different
yeah,
cat.
exactly.
It's cat booties of the cats of the spot. Of this.
Cute.
Okay, you get around, yeah.
okay, and then I'm gonna cast calm emotions.
Okay. And let's see, how does your calm emotions work?
Calm so if it where does it come from? It's one action, concentration up to a minute. Does it come from charisma, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have
Okay.
to. Yeah, you're gonna do your. You attempt to suppress it. It is a charisma 14. Do a roll a charisma check. Why don't
Okay.
you roll?
Charisma check is
No, for him too.
18.
Yeah, that's gonna get through. Yeah, it does seem to calm him. You successfully calm him, and then what happens?
So then it makes him indifferent towards anyone that he was hostile toward, as long as I'm concentrated.
All right,
a
everyone
minute.
else, what are you gonna do while this is going on?
I like.
Aston?
Like, let's go past.
right.
I will say, hey, I will say to Bustopher, hey, if you're hungry, behind that door, good eating. Just waiting for you. You can hear it's like falling off the bone back there. So we're just gonna go right on past. You want me to do persuasion?
You guys, nope. I think it's gonna work. You guys are gonna go past, and Bustopher Jones goes past as well. This calm emotions, you need to keep looking at it, me,
Yeah.
to get them past.
Yeah.
So they all go past, and then as a minute goes past and they turn, me's concentration ends, and Bustopher Jones reaches out and swallows her.
Oh.
no!
Bye.
I'm having an identity crisis.
Oh.
Is this a Jonah situation where you're still in there?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Or are you dead?
Hmm.
Am I dead?
Swallow.
Stay tuned.
Swallow says Bustopher Jones makes a bite attack against a target. It is swallowed and blinded and restrained. It takes, and you're taking
So it's more
10
like a sarlacc.
acid damage at the start of each turn.
Oh,
I think, I
that's a
think
sorcerer.
that they're swallowed and being dissolved by acid, and you guys are going to make your way forward.
Yeah,
Maybe,
we're gonna run.
maybe me will escape, but we're going to end it there, and we'll find out
My
what
God,
happens.
what a
It's
downer.
out later.
Womp womp. Oh
it's
no.
Downer.
Shock starts singing like, I will,
I will
remember you.
No,
Will
I
you
will remember
me?
Don't let
However the
go.
Losing subscribers by the
song-
second.
I will
Slowly
remember
evolving.
me.
I will remember you.
In a meadow town, or the Sondheim verse, live a band of heroes who do not rehearse. They drown